How's it going? Is my music on? I think I kill it. Oh wait, no, I just... There it is. There. Anyway. Let me go ahead and do the hellos. Azure, hello, hello. Danny, hello, hello. Cass, hello, hello. Robin, hello, hello. Shower, you're on thin ice, hello, hello. AJ, hello, hello. And Jane, hello, hello. And what have I done? Well, you came in here for the first time and you started talking about some weird stuff on Twitter. No. Anyway, because I don't know what you're up to. That sounds a little sus. Anyway. No. No explanations for you. Anyway. Let's see. Yes, it's me. Define weird on Twitter. All of it. You know, the character person who oh god, the character person who oh god. No, it's fine. It's fine. Just kind of careful with that because it does sound very self-promoty. That's why. You know, that's why I'm like, be careful with that. Anyway. Something nice, don't worry about it. Also, don't worry about me. I'm okay. I'm okay. It's more annoying than anything else because it kind of just further proves how I just don't belong in some places. That's kind of it, you know? So yeah, it kind of hurts, you know, because I am literally the too silly to be in certain places, you know? Like, hey, Jay, hello, no. Like, that's kind of more, like, it wasn't that big of a deal. I should turn the music back on. I'll put it back up. I don't know. I'm thinking about doing some Daredevil cosplay. Then you should. You could be... Yeah, okay, yeah. Hey, Rafi, hello. But yeah, it's like, I'll probably help out with stuff, but I probably won't ever host anything, at least not in a group capacity ever again. If I do host anything, it'll probably be something that I'm doing on my own. Just so at least people know that if I'm involved, it will be a silly time. You know? Like, because I don't want it to come off as, you know, I'm sorry that you're offended, but like, yeah, no, I don't. The thing is, I've kind of dealt with this more or less before. You know, this is not the first time, this is the first time someone decided to vague tweet about it. But this is the first, but it's not the first time that my general goofy behavior is seen as a bad thing. You know? Like, that's happened before. I'm just too much of a goofy goober for a particular space, you know? And that's just how it is, you know? Like, that's how it is. Because what bothers me more than anything else is when everything was happening, okay? When everything was happening, only one person who was affected by my nonsense directly DM'd me and saying, hey, what you said hurt my feelings, you know? And I'm like, you know what? That's valid, you know? I'm sorry, you know? I am, like, yeah, what I did was, like, for the goofy, but honestly, it was hurtful. So I apologize to that person, and we're good. And then some other person who had nothing to do with anything, didn't watch the VOD, got, like, the one clip, and decided, like, that this was a whole up thing. And I'm like, oh, God. But this person no one other than that one person talked to me, except for the people involved in the event. You know, like me, like Jayla. Jayla is the only one who told me anything was happening because I straight up didn't notice. You know, it's how it is. You know, I was like, hey, aren't you just Jesus? Hello, welcome in. And it's a whole thing. And I understand that if there is basically, I'm mature enough to understand that if my vibe doesn't suit a place, I should just leave that place. You know, I'm the problem, so I'm gonna leave. Like, yeah, I get to go back to the island of never interacting with anybody, you know, but that's just kind of how it is. It's better this way, because I also don't like that someone used my actions to legitly try and like discredit the Onyx Awards, which I think the Onyx Awards has worked really hard and they're great. The fact that they tried to rope in the Onyx Awards pissed me off, because I'm like, excuse me, no. But that's the thing, you know, actions have consequences, and if someone wants to discredit something and use me for it, you know, that's something that I have to be aware of that can happen. So the best thing I can do is just step back and just not be involved again, you know, or be involved in a non-noticeable capacity, you know. That's kind of all I can do. People like me best when I'm just not doing anything, apparently, you know. Don't worry, I still keep some of the weird-ass sounds from my childhood, so some of my goofies annoyed that make people uncomfortable. I mean, I don't know. I make random noises too. You know, like, I don't know. Although I do admit, yeah, some of these people need a hobby. You know, because it's like, because the Met Gala is not even a big fancy event, by the way. It's just 3 friends doing a PowerPoint together. That's what that is. Hello, how are you? Like, the Met Gala is 3 friends, 3 literally making a PowerPoint together. I only follow Unks. What? First of all, anyway, hello, welcome in. My name is Semi Enigma. I'm an Elf Dragon Mom boss. Thank you so much for joining the organization. You can pick up your badge at the front desk. Hi, Rocky. Hello. Like, but yeah, oh wait, yeah, no, I have it on. But like, oh yeah, also I cast hello. But it's literally 3 friends go read a PowerPoint together. That is how we quote unquote organize the Met Gala. Like, that's it. Then these people acting like this is a 5-star like sponsored affair, and I'm like, excuse me? Like, and this is not even the first year, this is the 3rd year we've done this nonsense, you know? So didn't really catch any of it. Is somebody crying about the gala. Long story short, during the Met Gala, I was a goofy goober and I upset people with my goofery. That's sadly what it kind of boils down to. Like, I have to keep reiterating, I am not a good person. I have never been a good person. So, and when I look at shit, I see dumb crap. Like, yes, everyone's outfits were pretty and imaginative and creative and lovely, and everyone's art was beautiful and everyone worked really hard, but I'm also an asshole. You know? So, in other words, I just can't do stuff, I guess. I'll never understand why people must get their feelings involved. Like, the thing that gets me is some of these people who had nothing to do with the event decides to lie on me. You know? And I'm like, I'm gonna not talk too much about it, because these people are probably just scouring, waiting for me to say something so they can be like, see, she's a bitch after all. And I'm like, I already know I'm a bitch. What do you want? You know? Maybe it would have helped if it was established beforehand that the gala would have been... That's the thing. We had no reason to think that. Y'all need to understand. Like, this is not this, like, the V Met Gala is literally just a, like, we're figuring this out as we go, okay? We didn't decide, like, we're not like, and again, like, this is something we're just doing for fun. This is not like the Onyx Awards where they're actually straight up planning this stuff for months and trying to look as professional as possible. This is 3 friends reading a PowerPoint. At no point did I think, okay, I gotta, because I'll basically say it like this. If this was going to be serious, I would not have done it. I don't like being serious. I hate it. So if I was going to be involved in if I had to host something where I couldn't laugh, couldn't joke, couldn't be a silly bean, I would hate it, and you would see my seething anger seep out in every single word, and it wouldn't be fun for anybody. So that's the thing. If I'm involved, it shall be silly. If I'm visibly involved, if I'm like in the background, I can just submit stuff and hide in the closet or something. You know? Like I'm just like everyone's acting like, oh, well, you should have told everybody it was silly. I'm like, you could have seen that thing in the first 2 seconds and realized we were dumb. Like, damn. You're awesome. Thank you. I was, hey, TD, hello. I would like to say TD is the MVP for being the only one to have balls to tell me anything. Because I swear to God. And let's see, also, hey there, KCR, hello. Let's see, I had a weird dream about a random VTuber covering the Met Gala. Oh, shit. I could not tell you who said VTuber was, but good morning. Also, not VTuber, YouTuber. I swear to God, this better not be actual drama. I will drop kick somebody. Does y'all ever get a text from a friend that is out of the blue and also makes you feel old? I just got a text from a friend who said, remember walking up to the TV being on at 3 a.m. and you just heard Inuyasha's ending playing? I really want to reach through the phone at this point. I can't. See, not gonna lie, this is just the fucking tier list crying BS. I mean, the funny thing is that we put everyone at the top of the tier list except for 2 people, which those 2 people didn't need to be in the middle. I put them there because I was being a troll, but everyone's outfits were lovely and pretty and I was at the bottom, and everyone's acting like, oh, they put themselves at the top. I'm like, do you not know what down looks like? I'll say, hey, Axel, hello. One topic is Miguel out now. I won't lie though, being moved to because of not sending audio secrets did sting a little. It's not like, oh, can't, like, exactly, TD, like, you are valid in your feelings and I do understand that. In fact, we were even discussing that we were gonna just not put a tier list at all because we almost never put anybody in the other tiers anyway, so it's kind of pointless, you know? It was kind of, the tier list is kind of pointless, so we were gonna do away with it anyway, you know? Because what's the point of a tier list if everyone's in one category? It reminds me of the fashion watch party and the friends versus tryhards debate. Yeah. The best way I see the deal with it is just pushing it further and further to the point it's possible to take seriously. Like, look at this nerd. Get out of here. The hosts were at the bottom, like, they like, but like some of the people were like, oh, they put themselves at the top. I'm like, I was at the bottom. What are you doing? And that's the part that kind of pisses me off, is them literally bending reality to make themselves look pitiful. And I'm like, but I apologized. And I will not be doing this again. Simple as that. Because I am not about to be a part of an event where everyone wants me to sit still and be like literally just saying nothing but nice things to people. I'm not doing that. Be like, yes, like, because the entire stream would just be like, yes, I see, like, yes, it's pretty, it's lovely, yep, very much, they tried very hard, and clap, 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 that's so good for them. Like, fuck that, I'm not doing that. And if that's what they wanted from me, well, they're not gonna get it. I was pretty disheartened seeing the 3 lovely ladies move to the bottom, and like, that's the thing, if you watch the stream, like, or not saying you didn't have to watch the stream, but like, I put myself at the bottom so that way no one can be like, oh, well, they hated my design. Like, I'm at the bottom and I'm hosting the thing. What do you want from me? Nobody voted on these. This wasn't a people voted for it. This is us being at the bottom to be funny. And apparently it wasn't funny, I guess. I don't know. Because the thing is, everyone had great outfits. Nobody was bad. Like, but that's boring as hell. Oh, hey there, King Yomart. Hello. Welcome in. Honestly, it doesn't matter. That's not what the semi-brand was built on. It really wasn't. Semi-brand was all about the goofy. Why do you think it's... we have... Like, and again, I know for a fact, because of this particular community I'm talking about actively ignores my existence, They have to actively ignore half the nonsense I do in order, like, because no one looks at my Twitter and it's like, yeah, she sure is a serious dragon. No. Like, but again, it's my fault for being visible, I guess. I don't know. I'm just not gonna do this shit no more. Like, I would love for more people to participate because I want to have a positive event for people to participate in everything. But maybe I just shouldn't be involved at all. You know, I shouldn't be involved. Maybe I'll supply some art if they need it, but I'm not gonna be involved again. I'm not gonna be involved, and like, I'm involved in other things. I'm probably gonna cut ties with those people too, so they don't have to worry about nonsense later. I want to play with the bingo card, but I have to be good. I'm on probation. Hi, Shona. Hello, hello. Yeah, I do the opposite. I have to place myself at the top saying, hey, I am biased and to get chose, therefore I win the gala anyway. Let's go to everyone else. I wish I could have done that, but I have to be good. The only outfit that was bad was mine. No. Probably think this was the serious bad. Like, hey Elliot, hello, hello. You have a big sad. Oh my god, I don't think I can take any more sad news today. I can't. Please don't. Like, I can't. I'm barely holding it together, man. I don't know. I would love to be more involved in group projects, but like, I'm probably just not going to in the future. Because I cannot. I am too angry. Jokes said, if you want to do events still, just keep doing the event. Fuck all the people who didn't get it. It's their problem. People will find reasons to be upset regardless, and if you try to be good, so don't even placate them. Like, I can't do that though. Like, I wish I could, but unfortunately, despite how much of me being a terrible person, I still don't like the idea that people can be attacked because of me, which has been actively happening, you know. The fact, and I know for a fact that these people didn't bring it to my attention in particular because, like, to be honest, people are intimidating by my size, even though I'm not that big, but I'm bigger than most of these people who are crying about whatever, you know? Like, and people don't like, and that's why I have to be very careful not to mention names or hint too much about who is causing problems, because that person, you know, the biggest person, not the biggest person, but the biggest instigator of this nonsense, literally thrives off of negativity. They do. They will literally like see someone bomb their house and be like, ah, yes, ah. Like, that's how bad this person is, you know? So I have to be very careful not to give this person any attention because they thrive off of nonsense, and I am too tired for this. Okay, great, lovely. People died. I don't care. I am not sympathy today. I am not empathetic today, so telling me bad news will basically be me trivializing it. So I recommend you stop. Anyway. So if that's how it is, the best way to treat it is to ignore them. Yeah, like, I'm not even gonna block them. I'm just gonna ignore them because I barely notice their existence anyway. So in all seriousness, there was a controversy that I thought was a fun thing and not meant to be taken that far. Yeah, like, it was supposed to just kind of be this fun thing we do every year. But apparently now it's got to be super serious fun time. And I'm like, or sorry, super serious not fun time. You know, if something's involved, you just don't get what you expect. Like for example, I know, like, the thing is, I'm just like this, you know, I'm just like this. So I actually, for example, I can't watch movies with most people because I'm one of those idiots that will talk through the entire movie because that's how I enjoy movies. So I actually just can't go to movies with most people. I have to literally wait till it gets out on home video or something, or streaming, and then watch it that way because I'm obnoxious as hell in the movie theater, you know? Anyway, now to organize a stupid ass fucking tier list and get 7 up so we can just make fun of people. I wish. Do you know how hard it is for me to not make an infomercial about my memory? Do you know how hard that is? I've been struggling since yesterday because I had this really funny idea. Like, you know, the mesothelioma, like, you know, if you or a loved one have been affected by this thing, and I'm like, if you or a loved one has been affected mentally, physically, spiritually by semi-enigma, you may be eligible for compensation. Like, I've been trying so hard not to make a goofy video about that. I've been struggling. Anyway, time for the non-serious fun time. commit the buttery. I was hey there, Doc. Hello. Welcome in. How are you? Like the crab movie? Yes. Here's the same as what's going on. Yeah. Okay, but you generally should absolutely do that. No, you need to do that. Commit to the bit. I want to so badly. I would literally do the wait, where am I? I'd be like, you know, just kind of like just be like wait. Where? Okay. Hi, I'm Semi-Enigma. You might know me from Twitter and only Twitter. If you or a loved one have been affected mentally, physically, spiritually by Semi-Enigma, you may be eligible to compensation. Semi-Enigma is an eldritch dragon that is just too goofy. And if that goofery has hurt your feelings, call this number today, 1-800-SEMI-Y, or go to our website, semithemenace.com. Like, I want to so badly. But then people will be like, see, she wasn't authentic in her apology, and I'm like, dial down. Be free. Also, thank you very much for joining the organization. You can pick up your badge to the front desk. It did not help when I sent you the attempt at your line. Yeah. Scrungly zoom in rank. Like, generally, if you did that, you could, like, I really want to do it because I'm just such a terrible person. Like, just 1-800, just say, call, don't wait, call now. 1-800-SEMI-Y. Oh, God. And somebody had the funniest dream and you were in it. Oh, no, this is never good. I was walking down the street and I feel a tap on my shoulder and I turn to see you with the biggest and you say, hold this, and shove a jewel encrusted butter bar. And I look up and see you running away, and the next thing I know, the cops are chasing me. That sounds so much like something I do. I eated the badge. Can I get another? No, you get only one badge. You're gonna have to get that out of there. I've been suffering for years. Where's my pay? Oh, shit. Well, I mean, you're getting butter compensation. You're not getting financial compensation, but you will get a lifetime supply of butter. I met Semi-Bucks 3 years ago, and I've been abused. Oh, God. Get some testimonials in there. Like, a trip with someone playing the butter PTSD trauma. Hey there, Bob Cowboy. Hello, how are you? Don't commit to the bit, commit to the spite. I'm like, people need to understand, because I'm a terrible person at the core, I'm like, I want to make this, I want to make it my channel trailer. Like, for like my Twitch and for my YouTube, just literally just make this infomercial about me being a terrible person that you're eligible for compensation. But it's like, but every single time, like, you know, 1-800-SEMI-Y, but under it says not a real number, and then the website one just not a real website. Like, you idiot. Like, I met Semi since she started, and damn, if you sent help, no one can help you, Cass. I mean, have you seen the funny video 2045? No. Bad idea time? Oh no. If Semi would just take over any movie, what if Semi made her own version of Rip Tracks? No, because look, I'm not funny. I'm not funny. I'm not a funny person. I can't do it. Plus, all my comments are terrible. Semi made this trailer and I not gotten compensation. Get your Semi-brand frothing mugs. Of course, I can't. Listen, I had a dumb idea myself today and immediately just threw it on the socials because fuck it. So you should all, oh, god damn it. I should, because I do have a website. So I'm like, oh man, I want to do it. I want to be a terrible person. Sometimes dumb ideas. Well, then at least this way I could just, before I do anything, I could just put up this trailer so people can know I'm an idiot. Become gremlin. I am gremlin. After what felt like hours of running, I fell onto the ground, still holding. Oh no, there's a part 2. I fell on the ground, still holding the butter bar, and I tried to get my breath. And I turned to see you drinking a coffee, walking up to me, take the butter bar, saying, "Thanks, Axel. Tell Ellie I said hey," and you walk away, just lay on the ground out of breath. I hate you. To be fair, Axel, I'm not gonna lie, I think that was actually just me showing up in your dream. Not you dreaming of me, but I just showed up just to be a dick to you. Because I've done that before. I'm missing context, obviously, but it doesn't seem Gucci. Honestly, Shinra, it's literally a nothing burger, but sometimes people are starving, so even a nothing burger will be filling, you know? Wait, what are you guys talking about right now? I was drawing, don't worry about it. Say if you ever make a trailer, can we, your VTuber friends, make personal statements? Oh god. We'll see. I have to see what kind of commercial I want to make. Fine opens editing app. I'll do it myself. Someone should make an anime series. No, I don't really have enough going on yet. I'm working on it. So you should make a short video gag with about no compensation and then and the phone number to call. So when am I getting paid for this testimonial? Oh, I'm not. Oh, well, no, don't worry. You're gonna get paid in butter. To be like, it's the weirdest thing. After I was in that one commercial, a giant 55-gallon drum of butter just showed up on my doorstep, and I don't know how I got here. The Adventures of Semi, the overstimulated Dragon-chan. Oh god, that sounds awful. Oh my god, Dragon-chan, my beautiful waifu. For $5.99 a month, you can help a vendor. He's like, for $5.99 a month, you can help a himbo avoid getting buttered by Semi. Lies. Ah, god, I want to make stupid infomercials. Have you been praised by a gigantic 8-foot dragon lady with a stick of butter? Well, we have the item for you. Probably just a spray bottle of water. It's like, now presenting. It's like, Semi away, a spray bottle of plain tap butter that basically you just spray in Semi's direction and she'll hiss and run away. Maybe, we don't know, we haven't tested this. I can't believe it's not, but okay, fine. Yeah, the only thing to repel me is margarine. Anyway. Hey, if you do it, I can get my customer service voice. That's the narrator saying some shit like, if this video has genuinely offended you and you can't take a joke, please send your complaints to 555. Grow the fuck up. For more details. I probably should get Axel to do that. You know when they do that little blurb at the end of all the side effects? I should just get Axel to do that. Just a blurb of just all the stuff of just me just being terrible. Naturally, I would look for the drum and then close the door. I can't. Like, completely genuine. Some aspiring VAs involved. You like if you need it, because that shit's funny. It is. I'm like, ugh. I want to, but I know I will offend people. But then again, that makes it funnier. Like, commit to the bit is like, it's strong for this. The commit to the bit is strong. I gotta also contact, like, I gotta figure out how to, I don't know how to make videos. I don't know how to do it. Like, do I just do all the, I don't know how to make videos, y'all. I don't mind helping. I'm honestly, oh god, oh jeez. I honestly just help anyone with their work unless it's animation or realistic. You're fine, honey. What do you mean it's before? Yeah. Send me, please. Let me make a fake testimonial for you. Hey, I could do it. I have to think about it. When chat finds Semi's search history phenomenal. Oh god, I can't read. When chat finds Semi search history phenomenal book, it says, warning, opening this book, you belong to Semi now. Yes. Oh god. If you've been upset, please send your complaints to spammail.gmail.com. Oh god. Oh my god. I'm just like, oh, but it would be so funny. But the timing would be so bad. But it would be so funny. Ugh. Bold to assume that she gives you a warning. She did the sign. Yep. It's like, yes, like if I wrote any book, it would just be like, in order to complete your transformation, show up on this corner of this place, and if you see an unmarked white van, don't worry, that's normal. It's okay, it's okay. It's not kidnapping, it's a surprise Uber ride to my house. That's not funny. I have never been funny. I just laugh at myself. Hi Malcolm, hello. I'm like, the worst things I actually do say I'm not funny all the time, and no one believes me. No one believes me, chat. No one believes that I'm not funny. I just like to laugh at myself. I mean, I don't gotta drive, so exactly. See, Shinra gets it. Like, you don't have to drive when you're like when I come and get you. To me is very unfunny, Goober. Exactly. I am the unfunniest. No one laughs at all. Even me. I'm not laughing. I'm actually just dying. This is my cough because I have that anime mom disease, you know. Right, we're supposed to be funny, apparently. We are supposed to be serious, but funny, but also sexy, but cute, and also virgins, I guess. I don't know. I only qualify for like 2 of those. Great, now I have to do a thing on my date of birth for the bit. Yes. Wait, Cass, is it your birthday? Happy birthday! Anime mom, I knew you were a mother. I'm back. Welcome back. I'm funny. Are you? Sylvia pretending to be people's Uber drivers to kidnap. I would. Well, no, they would notice if it was me. I'd get one of my hirelings to do it. Like, I'd get one of the employees to kidnap people so they can't trace it to me. Oh, then I'll see myself out. It's June 3rd. Yeah. Oh my god, happy birthday, Cass. Oh, look at you. You're now a slightly older jelly bean. I'm so proud of you for making it another year. Yes, let me go ahead and be super serious. Cough. Have you done your tax? Actually, have you done your taxes, chat? I know tax season is over, but you gotta prepare for next year. You gotta prepare for next year. My back hurts. My everything hurts. Not the roly-poly. So what flavor of autism do you have, Taka? The kind where I am co-designing TTRPG with over 100 planned character class. Jeebus! That's all. Also, hey Lung, hello. Let me see. Also, yes, people, I did indeed survive being crushed under 70. Though the compression may have made me a bit shorter. Oh god, he's shorter than before. Yeah, poor Azure got got a little bit squished under the boobs, but he's okay. He's a strong boy. The voices tell me to take. Oh god, it'd be funny if Semi's in a car and her horns are popping through the roof of the car. And sunglasses on a fake mustache. Sounds legit. Besides the heavy, yeah, I'm not that heavy. How dare you? As it said on the post, Azure is lucky that he's short enough to have a son stolen. Oh no, I'm massive, oh no, I'm massive soft titty height. My steak is too juicy. My lobster is too buttery. Oh, okay. What the fuck? What the hell is that? Oh. Sorry, I've never seen my Ko-Fi stream bot before, so I'm like, the fuck is that? I was confused. I was just like, what is that? I forgot I have a Ko-Fi. Literally just, I straight up forgot I had a Ko-Fi. Anyway, thank you. Definitely not a cheeseburger. Can we ban the bot? No. Oh god. When you drop your glasses and then you pick it up all like, I see, oh god, I can't read. All you see is semi-booba in your face. You're just like, and all you can like wave your little arms. I can't. Oh god, get donated by someone, I guess, apparently. Oh lord, we need it. Yeah, we need that for financial reasons. Yeah, apparently, like, it's kind of funny how much I like to eat people, but I can, fun fact, I like to eat people, but I can't seem to eat sentient food. If you are a sentient food, I will not eat you, because there's just a conundrum there, you know? There's food, and then there's, you know, sentient food. I can't do it. I just can't. It's weird. But you don't understand. If I'm shorter than a woman, I'm emasculated. I'm like me with boob in the face. Cool story, bro. You do you mind? I've never understood that, actually. What's this whole thing about, like, maybe it's because to me all men are short, but I don't understand that I can't date a woman taller than me. It'll make me emasculate. I'm like, did your dick fall off? Like, does your dick fall off if you're like, you know, if you're dating a woman taller than you? I don't understand. Wait, Rocky, you're a short guy. Tell us how it is. Wait, people are sentient too, right? They gotta be in a coma for— No, just like people are food, but like sentient food is weird. Like if you're like a talking bread roll or something, I can't do it. I can't eat you. Guess I'll use the human form. Also, I send you something. Oh god, what did you send me? That's what I'm saying, because I choked on my breakfast when you said it. Don't die, please. Okay, let me see what my jelly bean sent me. What am I doing? Anyway. Save me the best dragon? I wish. Some loser. I can't accept a woman taller than me. Finally, mobile shade for the summer heat. Telling you, people just don't have no imagination. Nothing is harder than picking up your giant girlfriend. I'll send it. Oh, you haven't sent it yet. Okay, I was like, where is that? To be honest, I have friends with the tallest for girls that I've never got why guys are into. I don't know. I think it's the Prince and Crony problem. First of all, not short. Yes, you are. I'm average height. Debatable. Second of all, I don't get enough sun because they enjoy surrounding me. The real reason Rocky is so pale is because he's just surrounded by absurdly tall women. Like, he's supposed to have like a farmer's tan, but he can't get any sun whatsoever. He probably hasn't seen the sun in years. Tall women are hard. Yeah. By them, yep. You see, back when I was in high school, I was pretty short growing up till I became an adult, and then I got tall. That's usually how it is for guys. Like guys, from what I can tell, from what I've studied on Wikipedia, guys tend to like get taller like suddenly and later than girls do. So like they usually tend to start shooting up around end of high school to college. So like I don't understand where they keep getting this, like, because sometimes they're not even shorter than the girl like long term. It's just they haven't hit the, what is it, the growth spurt. Average height is 5'6". I'm so white because I'm drowning. I'm dying. I can't. He lives in the shadows, but not by choice. I don't know. I think he likes being surrounded. I'm so white I blend in with easily with the snow. Don't let as you're out in the winter you'll lose him. I'm not every giant. Oh god. Alex, she gets to bury her face in my booba. That's sweet. That reminds me, one of my characters, I have to change the name because I associate Ellie with like Ellie, so I have to change her name to something else. Because I'm like, oh damn. Anyway. She went from 5'6" to 6'3" in my first 2 years of high school. See, Triple knows how it is. That's why Triple is also short. So once we sleep, she has the tendency to suffocate me with her blue eye. To be fair, that's valid. It's not that I enjoy being surrounded. However, I refuse to be intimidated by people who can't even see their own toes. Shut up. I've seen my toes before. Like, I have to, you know, move my leg, but I've seen my feet before. Shut up. Anyway. I mean, I'm short. I'm like 8'6". Anyway, okay. I have to draw something or else this can't be an art stream. So we're gonna draw Sever today. We're drawing Sever. We're drawing my favorite son. Hey, Lily. Hello, hello. Oh no, suffocation. Yes, we're drawing Sever, my favorite of the Demon Bros, because he's kind of okay. I love them all, but I like Sever just because he's a problem. Sever's breath. Shut up. Leave me alone. And I don't call them that. They're the ladies. They're adults. Let me get out of here. This is getting weird. Anyway, let me check to make sure. I have to make sure I'm not showing you guys any contraband. Let's see. Oh, that's contraband. Good thing I opened it first before coming over here. That would be bad. That would have been bad. Okay. Let's go ahead and over. You're about to go to work? Okay, have fun at work. I believe in you. Go out there and be employed. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and okay. Bye-bye. Okay. Anyway. Is my music too loud? I keep thinking my music's too loud for some reason. Whatever. Keep fiddling around with it. Anyway. Let's go on over. We need a keychain of semi-cuddling chat. Like, the closest thing... Wait, I'm gonna show you the closest thing I can think of. 1 second. Okay. Wait, no. 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 You're not... Oh, God. Where is he? No. You're not getting him for free. Okay. Hey there, Luke. Hello. Welcome in. How are you today? And tablet. Okay. Wait, I have it somewhere. I'll say the closest you're gonna get is just this. It's just this. Like this, like instead of me hugging you because you guys are tiny, this is as close as you're gonna get. It's just me just strangling you. The now we need one where she's holding chat in a purse or over her shoulder. Didn't have our chat. This is chat. This is chat right here. What? I'm not gonna lie. I have like this very because I'm not gonna lie. I do like because there's this and then Buko, but Buko's kind of his own thing. You know. I imagine that you guys are just this thing. You know, you guys are just that. You guys are dribbles. Let's see. All right, so let's do some warm-ups right quick. Warm-up time. Like, this is the one time we learn decision-making framework. There we go. It's always good to warm up first. Up. Go. Reminds me of the Russia badger video. Oh my god, like wait, never mind, not Russian badger, because I'm like I thought it was honey badger, but never mind. Ignore me. Let's see here. It's that, or it's the way or it's the way that the art piece you have me as art. Oh yeah, I remember. Like wait, where did I put that? Wait, let me find it. I have it. God, how long? Like, I'm really bad with my art organization. Let's see if I can find that one I have of Rocky. That thing was so funny. Is it this one? God, my my organization is so bad. Or maybe it's back in 2024. No, definitely not that. Is it in here somewhere? Man, everything is so weird in here. Give me that reminds you, do you want me to send the bottle I was talking about? Yeah, I want to see the bottle. I would like to see the bottle, please. 1 second. I'm trying to find it. Oh wait, I forgot I made, like, wait, no, we're not distracted. Oh, here it is. I found it. Look, it's Rocky. He's in this picture somewhere. It's like, where's Waldo? It's like, where's Rocky? Not gonna lie, it's I'm too much of a stubborn ass that if Sevi did that to me, I'd probably still make me. Oh. Jokes on you, unlike Walter, I'm always stand up. I was like, I forgot I was gonna like make an alternate of this where you just see his like hand just doing a thumbs up because he got swallowed. What am I looking at? Don't worry about it. Oh, getting this angle was a pain though, not gonna lie. Yeah, just the Terminator sync of like just like you just see Rocky's like arm pop out. That's it. God, I remember that. That was so funny. And I have so much weird stuff in here. I've drawn some silly over the years. I've drawn so much silly over the years. I do have like, I think I have one nice one of me and the dribbles in here somewhere. Is this it? Oh yeah, if you ever want to know what it looks like with like me and a bunch of different dribbles, here you go. Them just being a nightmare. And biting me all over the place. Don't pay attention to anything else. Anyway. It's in the DMs. Let me take a look. Like, oh, he's gone. Let's see. Cass, why? Why are you like this? Why are you like this, you goober? I'm just like, why? Anyway, now to draw my son. Let me get the reference picture. Why not? I can't excited. This is true. It is very true. I'm not gonna. No, I'm gonna be good today. I'm on probation. Okay. Let me find him. Let me find him. Let me find my boy. So we're gonna make we're gonna do the human form of Sever today. And you're like, Semi, who is this? And Sever is he is one of the 7 disaster demon bros. He's the demon of scissors. So here he is, being the worst. Let's see. Oh wait, let me like put something behind him because it's like a little bit jarring otherwise. So we're gonna just stick this in here. There we go. Oh god. Pop, pop. There we go. So here he is. Who's the guy? His name is Sever. He basically the disaster demons are or disaster fashion demons are basically just a bunch of guys I made up that explain bad fashion. So if you have like a crop top for like no reason or random ripped pants, it's his fault. Okay, so let's go ahead. I think I already know what kind of pose I want for him. I think. Okay. I love the Google AI overview. They have the top, bottom extremes, like what Sever do be cool. Like, oh god, like Google being like, let's ruin the one thing people use us for. I'm like, okay, Google, I guess. No one likes you, Google. Leave me alone. Like, great. You just mention it now and it's like, are you talking to me? And I'm like, no, Google. No one likes you. Like, ugh. Vocal stim like a Weibo. What the? Like, the little Nintendo thingies? Okay. Let's see, I have to do. Okay, so I already know what kind of. Since I don't have to account for his horn this time, I do know what I would like to do for his pose. He's also like the twink. I think he's like on the twinkier side. A Weibo. Oh, a Weibo. I'm pretty sure that's that thing that Nintendo has for Fight Club Melee or whatever. It's like, thankfully we got Go Duck. I can't. It has, like, I don't know. I have yet to use Bing because Bing sounds terrible. Duck Go. Ah, I see. Man, remember Smack Jeeves. What? Yes, the best thing about digital is I don't have to worry about size control. Bing isn't better. Oh well, I tried. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. There we go. Anyway, it's just less filtered. Well, damn. Like, I think it's because I know how to use Google. Like, I don't know. Like, unless they literally make it so they just, like, I don't know. Because I haven't really noticed a difference, to be quite honest, just because of the way I use Google. But I don't know. I don't know, man. Because I use Google in a very specific way. Because I don't really, like, I don't know. Because I use all of the little shortcuts for Google, such as, like, you know, if you need something, put it in quotation marks so you're actually more likely to find it, you know? So I'm just like, I haven't really noticed much of a difference, but I'm pretty sure I'll figure it out eventually. Twinkie, hell, sponge cake filled with cream. He is a Twinkie. He's a I'm not gonna say that. I'm a good person. No, I'm not. I'm a terrible person. He's a Twinkie filled yellow man. Sorry, he's not yellow. He's green. I can't read. Like, if you search for depression topics, Google will give you the self-help. Oh my god, I remember that. Let's see. Bing just shows you several bridges. Oh my god. Because I remember I was looking up something. I was looking up something for, like, a character, right? And, like, Google's like, here's the suicide hotline. I'm like, what? I don't even remember what I was looking up. But all I know is that, like, I was looking up something, and then Google's like, here's the suicide hotline. I'm like, what? It was like the weirdest thing, honestly. It was super weird. Like, I was just like, okay, Google, thank you for looking out for me, I guess. Like, it was weird. He does eat Twinks. He eats them live. Let's see, also, he's a Shrek Twinkie. Oh god. Shrek is fascinating. Google decided you needed help. Dang it, Google, I'm fine. I don't need your help. Like, I think I was, like, looking up for, like, how tall bridges are or something. Like, I said, how tall is a particular bridge? And it's just like, here's the suicide hotline. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it was, like, so, like... No, it wasn't bridges, it was buildings. I was looking for, like, the average, like, what is the tallest, like average building or something, and then it's just like, here, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm fine. Like, what are we doing? Yeah. This is where your arm, okay, and there we go. And here's your hilariously tiny... Sorry, I had a moment. Was I about to draw a hilariously tiny penis? Probably, but don't worry about it. Thank you, Automod, for being utterly useless. Wow. Automod's so funny. It's like... It's a slur. I'm like, how are Twinks a slur now? I don't know. Everything's a slur now. Back in my day, we had a quality slur. Okay, no, that's not funny. That is a terrible thing to say. That is not funny. See, this is why I can't do anything anymore. Fun fact, Shrek was actually a punishment for animators to make. It wasn't supposed to be as much of a pop culture icon as it is now. They literally called the studio where it was being animated the Gulag. Oh god. Sorry, no, I said it quite clearly. Yeah, Automod is super weird. It is super duper weird. Like, I don't understand it either. It's bizarre, you know? Like, it is like, I don't understand it, man. Because it'll like be like, oh yeah, we're gonna ban this and we're gonna ban that and we're not gonna tell anybody about it, and then someone finds out about stupid, you know, stupid nonsense, and then before you know it, everything's just gone to crap. I'm just like, oh well, we tried our best. Let's see here. Sorry, ADHD moment. What happened? I don't know. It's already lost to the wind. There's nothing we can do about it. Nothing at all. Okay, let me. Okay, so now they got the pose here. Let's see here. Okay. I gotta fix up the anatomy a little bit because I'm not sure what's happening here. Okay. Watch out your shoulders a little bit. Let's say you have a little bit more going on down here. Alright. I have to fix anatomy again. Anyway, neuro spicy. Delicious. I forgot, was there a Lord channel point? Or do I? Yeah, no, it should. Oh, wait, I turned all my. Sorry, I turned all my stuff off for the gala. Let me go turn everything back on. I straight up forgot because, like, I usually, whenever we do any, whenever I do collabs, I turn all my my stuff off. So let me go and put them back on again. 1 second. Where the crap is it? Oh, I was like, I don't know where the crap anything is. Okay. Let's see here. Let me just go back and enable. So, bap, 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 bap. Oh wait, bap, 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 bap. What's this? Bap. Wait, no, not that one. Bap, 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 and bap. There we go. Because I was like, what are you talking about? I forgot. Anyway. Anyway, what is your lore question? My other favorite creature of the day is the clouded leopard, which is in captivity and turns into a completely snugglebug for Tantos. That sounds cute. That sounds really cute. Okay, let me fix this anatomy here. And we're gonna fix the anatomy. Okay. Because sometimes when you get a pose, that doesn't mean that you fixed anything else. Alrighty. Anyway, to have a different conversation. I saw this guy. I watched this guy on the YouTube, right? I watch him on the YouTube. And he likes to either make really small or really big food. And so I saw that he made really big French fries. Like, it was fascinating to like watch this man just make a bunch of French fries. But when he made the French fries, he made them like really big. Like, they were like the size of they were like bigger than a ruler. They were huge, and it was very funny to me for some reason. So I'm just like, I want to know, how big can you fry potatoes and until they stop becoming what's the word? When they like, when do you transition from fry to just fried potato loaf? Like, when does that happen? You know, where is that transition from potato loaf to from fry to potato loaf? Inquiring minds would like to know, because I sure as crap don't know, but I would like to find out. What else? I don't know. What? Anyway. Anyway, Danny, you asked a lore question. What do you want to just know, like, about Sever, or do you want to know about like other general lore nonsense? Because I have a lot of lore. I have thousands upon thousands of pages of lore. Sure, okay, Sever is the fourth demon brother. He is the middle child of 7. He has the ability to cut fabric. And that's pretty much it. He can cut fabric and belts, which is also technically leather is also fabric if you really think about it. So he can cut leather and fabric. He can't cut skin. He can graze skin. He also can cut hair. It's just he prefers to go after fabric because it is funnier. See, there's this bizarre tiny furry potato that looks like a tiny capybara, but has actually a distant limb to that man. Ew, gross. Capybaras are weird. They look like a weird cross between a pig and a bear. Belzebub's counter. Technically, he annoys Fibonacci more, but yes. They're super cute. I don't believe you. I bet they look weird. But yes, Belzebub has body slammed Sever on several occasions because Sever is severe. I was gonna be like, Sever is severely silly. Alliteration. I'm looking up crap. Like, my computer is always 2 seconds away from an explosion. We're not doing that today because PC-kun, for the most part, has been behaving, and I don't want to give an excuse to be a dork. See here. Okay. Yeah, I also started working on, like, I mean, for real this time. I know I keep saying that I'm working on it, but I have been lying to you all. I've finally started developing Catboy Cafe again. So, hooray, Catboy Cafe lives yet again. I was like, ooh, I should probably, like, get back on this. Because I like Catboy Cafe. Explosion? No explosion for you. The only explosion you're getting is pop rocks in the mouth. Anyway. Yeah, I started actually, like, you know, working on it again because I'm like, I really want to, like, you know. Oh yeah, like, if like, some people haven't been around here for a long time, so they don't know what Catboy Cafe is. Let me go get some pictures right quick and I could show you. I can show you. Let's see if I can remember which folder I left it in. It wouldn't be in there, would it? Oh wait, here it is. We're gonna talk about silly animals. I do love Maine wolves. Ooh, nice. Let's see. What have we got? Okay, no, that looks sussy as crap. When did I draw that? Let's see. I'm trying to, like, find some normal stuff in here. 1 second. I'm trying to... I'm gonna have to read. I'm gonna redo their designs, by the way. So these are just old designs right now. But basically, Catboy Cafe is a story about catboys who work in a cafe. That's kind of it. Wrong folder. Don't worry about it. Let's see here. I would never draw weird art of my boys. They are all normal. Okay. Oh god, this art is so old. This art is so old. Oh, it's kind of painful to look at, not gonna lie. Ow. Okay, no. God, I'm being picky. I'm being picky. Okay, here we go. So we have okay, here we go. So we got let me introduce you to the Catmans. So we got where's my pen? Okay, so we have let's see. So we got Ellie. I'm changing her name to Evie because the elder Ellie, because I don't want, like, them to get mixed up. So I'm changing her name to Evie. She'll look a little bit different when I'm done. So she's like the babysitter of these guys. So we have that. We have Ginger, who is a ginger. Then we have Chowder, named after Soup. He is their oldest brother. Then we have Blue, his hair is blue. And then we have Oreo, who's Oreo flavor. Eat your, don't eat my stuff. Anyway. Boards, fun facts. Sesame Street was formed to combat education inequalities. Jim Henson worked with a college professor after discovering that children of color were academically underperforming. The focus of the early seasons was to fill in missing building blocks left behind by segregated education of the 60s. Over time, the show changed to appeal to new demographics as new studies and data became available. That is actually really cool. But anyway, so yeah, so this is the main cast of Catboy Cafe is these guys. There are other Catboys. I just keep forgetting to draw them, but there are more. Let's see. There's also I'm trying to find Ben. I gotta find Ben. Let's see. Also, what was the other one? Oh, I found was it Ash and Pixie. Ash is like the other dark-skinned cat boy. He's also like the tallest. So he's there. His girl lady owner, I don't know, likes to do cosplay, so she puts him in weird outfits. He doesn't like to talk. Who else is in here? I'm trying to find everybody. Let's see. All these years later, now all the children are underperforming equally. Thanks, American education system. Lovely. I'm trying to yeah, these are really old. These are like 5 years old, who else is in here? Man, why is there so much sussy stuff in here? What was I thinking exactly? Like, this is some weird stuff in here. I gotta draw so much stuff over because I'm like, I don't like this art anymore. It makes me cry. Let's see. I can't find the other ones. Wait, I forgot how cute this one was. Because Chowder is like the oldest. He's like drastically older than his brothers, so he took care of them ever since they were little babies, because they were babies at one point. Let's see. Yeah. I can't find Ben. I lost Ben. I'm just like, oh no. I can't believe I lost Ben. How did this happen? Well, it's fine. I'll have to redraw Ben at some point. Because, I did, what? Oh wait, no, I found Oreo in a box. Where was he? I found him a second ago. Whatever, but the point is... Oh wait, we have Sunny. Sunny's a baby. He's like a little guy. This is Sunny. He's little. He's like short. Oh god, I can't believe I lost everybody. What are we waiting about? Let's see. Yeah, I have to like redo so many of these. Like, damn. Oh wait, here's a picture of Ben. Kinda. Here you go. Here's Ben. Oreo's over there. Ben's just happy that Oreo didn't bite him. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, because this art's old and it actively pains me to look at. Like, it straight up pains me to look at these. Some of these are cute though. Man, I miss my cat boys. Not gonna lie. I miss doing their Halloween every year. Their Halloween thing every year. Oh yeah, I forgot. This one was like actually really cute. You got Ginger about to attack someone else's food. Oh wait, no, I found it. Like the normal picture of it. There you go. Let's see. So, oh wait, no, I have a better one. I will get back on target one day. Let's see. Here we go. Here you go. So I have all the, not all the groups, but most of the groups. So we got, there we go. Yeah, okay. But yeah, so we got this is like the, like, it still looks ugly, but it's like the best. But yeah, here's everybody. So we have Ellie and, like, or I gotta change her name, but like we have Ellie and the guys over here, we have Ash and Pixie over here, and then we have Ben and Oreo, who are like the, I don't want to say like, oh god, what the crap is that? Why is that so, really the one word? Okay, I guess. Dear Automod. Anyway, but yeah, oh my, oh god, I'm like all up in here. One second, let me move everything over. There. Okay, there you go. But yeah, these are like the main characters of my the Catboy Cafe. I've been really bad about getting to the last two. I don't want to say couples. They're kind of couples, but they're like, I don't know, platonic. Because like Catboy Cafe is literally just me being tired of seeing Catboys be weird. So like, it's literally just these guys, they work and live at a cafe and they needed a caretaker, and so their creator, who is a yeah, the cheapest are very cute. But yeah, like basically they were created by an alchemist. Her name's Amelia. She basically discovered the falafel stone, and she's like, I can make anything I want with this. I'm gonna make Catboys. And so she that's what she did. She basically, when she made, like, now the process of how to make the Catboys is a secret. They're basically the secret Krabby Patty. Basically, they're the secret Krabby Patty formula, but they're cats. I don't know, honestly. I don't get it either. But yeah, but yeah, her secret formula for creating the Catboys is like the Krabby Patty formula. There are no cat. She has not. Stop it. Anyway. So she has created only guys. There are no cat girls. So like, now there's like this guy who's obsessed with trying to make cat girls, and he's trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula, but he hasn't been able to. He hasn't been able to steal the Krabby Patty formula for how to make Catboys who can make cat girls. Now the funny thing is, there are cat girls in this world, because again, this is in oh god, what is your eye shape, my guy? Oh, I was like, what is your eye shape? I don't remember. Okay. There are cat girls, but they're yokai. That's the thing. But this guy's like, no, I want to make cat girls from scratch so I can basically groom them. I'm like, oh no. So but yeah, she basically just made, like, not to say that Amelia is a good person, she again made Catboys, but like, I don't know. Should I? Yeah, just go ahead and add it. Like, I don't, like, people don't really use it enough to be, you know, weird. Though if people get weird with it, I will like re-ban it, I guess. But it should be fine. But yeah, so she basically makes Catboys because she likes Catboys, and that's it. But like, other people have Catboys too. They're all made by her. They come with a cute little certificate saying, here you go, here's your Catboy. You know, please take care of them and don't be creepy. You know, like, he don't want the natural ones. He wants the cat girls with microplastics. Exactly. He wants them GMO cat girls. Because the Catboys are like, because they are legitly, you know, half human, half cat. So they do have very funny mannerisms. Like, they do tend to have cat-like behavior. They can't live by themselves. They kind of have to need a person to help take care of them, because I don't know. I refuse to explain why that's the case. What more lore do you want, my child? Anyway, go. Alrighty. But yeah, they are and like I said, there's actually more cat boys. I just haven't gotten around to drawing them. But each one of them like has a has an owner that loves and takes care of them and isn't creepy or weird. Stop redeeming something if you don't know what you want. Like, it gets weird. You're just wasting your points at that point. Let's see here. All right. Go. I like it though. Okay, Rocky, what is your lore question? Okay, Danny, no, I'm gonna start banning you from that. Like, if you don't actually know what you want to ask, stop redeeming it. Because you're just doing it to waste your points at this time. No, I want info, I just don't know. Like, how do you not, like, no, you have to act like, until you can know what question you want to ask, I'm gonna just ignore you if you basically use that. Just because you're just kind of doing it for attention at this point. Give me the lore behind the Big Mac. You see, the Big Mac was originally a wizard that worked at McDonald's, who was named Bigelows Makatoshi. And so Bigelows was the one who actually invented the Big Mac. That's why he named it after himself. Officially, he actually called it the Bigelows, but people thought that sounded weird, so he's like, fine, we're gonna call it the Big Mac. You know, and after that, everyone's like, man, this is so delicious, and he's just like, yes, devour more of Bigelow's work. Is he related to Bigelows Cage? Yes, actually, they were brothers and rivals. They were actually rivals, but he did inevitably get a little bit ahead because he was hired by McDonald's to be their own personal wizard. Sadly, Bigelows has been put to death because of his various crimes against the Frosty, like not the Frosty, but against the he was put to death, but his last curse was to ensure that the ice cream machine barely worked at all McDonald's locations. So thanks, McDonald's, for the curse of Bigelows. I'm not allowed to make up lore for things because I will continue to make everything up. I don't know why Bigelows Makatoshi sounds kind of cool, actually. Like, Bigelows, no! Anyway. I want to figure out. But yeah, I think after I'm done with but I think after I'm done with like some other stuff, I'm probably gonna start work. Oh shit, I lost it again. Lost it. I think I'll probably start like actively working on it again because I have to redo some comic designs. Because like Capital Cafe actually does have a very distinct story. I just literally never get to it. See, don't worry, you're making random lore from my shenanigans. It just means I'm complicated and we're both going to jail. Not again. No, like, oh wait, like Rocky, I need to give you your silly jail outfit because I already have one when I went to silly jail, so we need to give you your silly jail uniform. Let's see here. There we go. Looks like he's about to burst out laughing. I can't. My son. There we go. But yeah, I have yeah, last time you were the jailer, but apparently you were too silly, so you need to join us in silly jail. There we go. But yeah, I have since the Capital Cafe actually does have a pretty set story, I just never get around to drawing all of it, but I do want to actually finish it because it's not very long, you know. I need to be in silly jail. We all need to be in silly jail. Knowing my luck, I'll just go to normal jail full of good luck survivors of the big lady prison. Can I be an officer in silly jail? I mean, you know what? Yeah, we'll have you have a cute little jelly bean outfit, and you can and then you can also have a cute little hat and a little baton. You know, it'll be great. What's your hair like? There we go. There we go. Oh man, look at him. He looks so cute. Look at him. He's like, I'm definitely not gonna commit crime. He's like, I'm definitely not gonna commit crime. Like, at least when he's in human form, he's less likely to start chopping off your clothes, and he'll just give you a nice haircut. He's like Edward Scissorhands, only not an Edward and not a Scissorhands. So he's not like Edward Scissorhands at all. He's like Norman Normal Hands. I kind of want to see a Norman Normal Hands. What's silly jail? Silly jail is when you go to jail for being too silly. That's it. When you're too silly, you go to silly jail. Like whenever I talk about me being on probation, it's because I'm on probation from silly jail. But alas, every time I do a funny, I end up right back in there. I'm never gonna escape silly jail. Oh no. What can I do? Let's see here. Anyway, Uncle Everyone just made a cursed connection for your son. Do I even want to know what headcanon have you made for my son? What are we doing here? Yeah. My poor boy. All he wants is to cut fabric and leather, apparently. That's all he wants. He wants to, like, I mean, he wants to behave like in theory, I guess. I'm not sure. I don't think he could behave even if his life depended on it. There we go. Look at that. I like him though. He's like he's just so funny. Like I just imagine he's just like a freaking terror to deal with though. He is the worst. The worst. Right. He goes to pride parades just to enthusiastically shout at lesbians. Hell yeah, keep scissoring. Probably not understanding what it means. You know what? That sounds like something he'd do. He'd be like, yeah, scissors, and they're like, what are you talking about? Like he accidentally ends up on the lesbian float because he looks like one. Let me stop. I am gonna be good. I am gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Well, we are well behaved today. Like we can behave sometimes, you know. Maybe. One of these days I'm gonna actually behave, but when that day happens, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like one of those two steps behind Armageddon type of situations, you know. It's like, oh look, she finally behaved, but oh no, the world's ending. I feel like that's basically what'll happen. I also like that he fundamentally looks like a Christmas tree. I do like that he looks like a Christmas tree. He's just a guy who's also a Christmas tree. Merry Christmas. Oh god, normally, like, man, I have not been feeling Christmas though. Like, I like Christmas because I like the songs, you know. I like the songs from Christmas, but I'm like, oh man. Oh man. What was I doing? Shit, I forgot. Oh, there goes my back. Anyway, but yeah, I'm probably gonna spend the rest of the year just working on making stuff. I mean, I'm still gonna be drawing. Like, I'm not disappearing or anything, but like, I think because I really want to work on a long project again, because long projects are fun. Like, I love long projects so much. So I'm just like, I'm gonna definitely work on a long project again. You know what? No, you're gonna get it. You're gonna be like, I don't know what style this is. Punk, goth, who cares? You're gonna be wearing that. Let's see. I know he's definitely gonna be wearing the I think he's definitely gonna be wearing the whatever style it is where half your clothes are ripped up for no reason. You know, he's gonna be wearing that. Yeah. Alright. And of course he's gotta wear the crop top. We can't just have him running around in normal clothing. You gotta be wearing a crop top for some reason. Oh. Like, yes, like the many useful inventions. The crop top. All right. I can't believe we're halfway through 2026. I know, man. Time sure flies when everything's burning to the ground. Damn. Like, everything is burning to the ground. I'm like, ugh. Give him the ripped jeans. I don't know what Rick Owens' Ramones are, and I'm scared to find out. Like, I'm scared to find out what any of that even means. Let's see here. We're just gonna give you a normal situation, bucko. Anyway. Why are you describing crop tops as technical equipment? What's it used for? Don't worry about it. It is June, so yeah, we're halfway through 2026. It doesn't feel real, you know? Oh god, like this entire year got like destroyed for me. Like he's definitely gonna be wearing skinny jeans though. You're definitely gonna be wearing skinny jeans, my guy. You know, you got the hole in the knee, you know, probably have like, you know, some rips over here. I have like I mean, outside of like all of the existential BS I've been going through, honestly this year hasn't actually been that bad. It's all things considered, like it's not the best, but it's also not the worst. But I also have been actively avoiding looking at anything, so there's that. But, you know, other than that, it's not been that bad of a year for the most part. You know? Let's see here. I'm gonna give you that. We're gonna give you some boots. Let's see. You know what? Belts of Bud's been here, so Belts of Bud's been here. He put belts on him. Ta-da. Hey there, Lemon Drops 4. Welcome in, welcome in. My name is Semi Enigma. I'm an Eldritch Dragon Mom Boss. Thank you so much for joining the organization. You can pick up a badge at the front desk. Anyway, let's see. Also have a present for you later. I'm scared. I'm scared. Let's see here. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway. Oh man. Anyway, that would be a dumb place to put that. It would be over here. There we go. All right. Complimentary butter is in the fridge, indeed. But welcome in, welcome in. How art thou? I hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a lovely day. Has it been 11? What the fuck was that? Wow. My brain literally just went, what if we just fried completely? Oh god. I was like, what in the world was that? There we go. Alrighty. Okay. He looks so cute. He's like a grown man trying to look like a teenage girl. Anyway. You just woke up. Did you have a good sleep at least? Did you have a good sleep at least? Let's see here. Oh wait, no. What would it, like, oh wait, it would be like, I don't, like that. And then he has the fingerless gloves of nonsense. So he has the fingerless gloves of nonsense. Let's see. And you're eating breakfast sandwich. What kind of, is it like bacon, or is it bacon, or is it sausage? Which of these are we looking at here? Let's see here. All right. How are we holding this? And I don't know. Oh geez. Okay, wait. What? what are we doing with your hand here? Oh God, I gotta turn. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back here and be like, what are we doing here? Oh God. Okay, so you're holding it, but how are you holding it? Okay, so this is thumb on the top. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? Oh God. Okay, so then we're gonna just move this over here. Right there. There we go. I was like, what the fuck is up with your hand? Okay. So we have... Sometimes when you like do like body parts like this, you kind of have to actually legitly just go behind and be like, okay, so what are we doing here? There we go. Okay, anyway. Sausage, I love bacon though. I do like bacon. I prefer bacon to sausage because for some reason sometimes sausage oh wait, that's your face. Oh dear. Oh, I almost deleted my face layer. That would have been very funny. Anyway. Okay. So you're a bit let's see. I think, man, you are a long dude. You're so long. Like, oh my God, you're a long young man. Let's see. There we go. He's like long cat. Anyway. Oh boy. He's over here being androgenated. There we go. There we go. You know what? Acura's been here too. Okay. And I'm bad to draw something. What should I draw? You should draw a pair. Let's see. Ready. There we go. He's surprisingly easy to draw. I want to give him like an actual t-shirt. Androgyny. Hey Jagger, hello, how are you? Yeah, he's being androgenated. Isn't it obvious? He's like, there's androgynous and then there's being androgenated, like being androgenated food. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, draw yourself a pair. Now, how you draw this pair is up to you, but you need to draw a pair. There we go. I feel like I should give him like a clip or something, like a hair clip. Yeah, we'll give you some clips over here. There you go. Okay, look at my boy. Let's see here. And yes. No. Oh no, you have like those obnoxiously tall boots. You have the obnoxiously tall boots with the tread. We got, instead of the boots with the fur, it's the boots with the tread. You have them apple bottle jeans, a pair, or dispair. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, nice. I don't know why I'm like demonaise. It's like mayonnaise, only demonic. Like, I would like a sandwich with some demonaise on it. Demonaise. That's not how you pronounce it, but I don't care. What matters is that I don't know. Let's see here. A pair. Let's see here. One day I will design a real t-shirt, but until that day comes, we're just gonna end up with this. We're just gonna end up with this. That's, yeah, Demonaze. Demonade. So we got Demonaze, Demonade. Let's see, Demonos. That's the cereal. Okay. Okay. I think. Let's see here. I think. There we go. I was like, doesn't quite look right. And I think I just need to add a little bit more shape up there. He's coming out pretty well, honestly. So just like his brothers, he's probably like, you know, he has a real job, but now that he's been cured of his demonology, he finally stopped eating the demonaze, and so now he is your mild-mannered hairdresser that fights his urge to make everyone bald. Like, he's been doing really good lately. He's been doing really well. Demonos, delicious. It's so delicious, it's sinful. Oh, he looks so cute though. I like him. I like him a lot. He's adorable. Get me some demonos and some demonaze, and I'll make myself a sinful sandwich. Get me some demonos and some demonaze, and we'll make ourselves a sinful sandwich. Doot doot. Oh god. There we go. Okay. Yes. Let's see. Does he? I think he still has a lot of his scars though, or at least some of them. Because I feel like him having, yeah, then we got the scar here. Let's see. He has them like all over the place. So we have him here, here, here. Then we have here, here. Let's see. You're saying he's fighting the urge to make people bald, and it made me think of Courage, the cowardly dog with the barber. Oh my god, yeah, the barber who kept cutting people's hair. Like, I forgot what his name was, but he's just like, that was so disturbing, because he'd be like, but I was tempted to be naughty, and I'm like, why does it sound so wrong? And he's just cutting hair. But like, he literally shaves, like, he shaves Courage completely bald, even between his toes. I'm like, that was disturbing. One thing I always liked about Courage the Cowardly Dog is they just find a way for things to be disturbing. Like, they just did. Like, I kind of like the creativity that Courage the Cowardly Dog had with things were like disturbing, but it was still technically PG, but that stuff be weird. Like, anybody remember like the return, the slap? I'm like, dude. Even the man's pet hamster was shaved into, like, it was ridiculous. He was shaving everybody. I'm just like, oh my god. And I just like how Mural just straight up just don't even notice. He's just chasing the dog down, talking about his life story. I'm gonna find that episode on YouTube so I can watch it again, because it's so funny. Just this creepy dude showing up and just trying to shave the dog. Return the slab or suffer my curse. King Ramsay had me in shock as a kid. You can definitely find it on Tubi for free. I don't have to be. Like, I have just YouTube. I just have YouTube. I do like how YouTube is slowly becoming like the repository for just random things. Like, you can find such weird stuff on YouTube now. Like it's just really funny. Let's see. Like, YouTube is technically taking the place of TV now. Which, I mean, I don't really mind. It's not that big of a deal, you know? I just think it's funny. Let's see. He looks so shy, and that he's not gonna commit any crime. Like, he's just trying to be a good boy. He's just trying to be a good boy. Let's see. Yeah, wrong. I got my recommended take place like about fan placement. Oh boy. But yeah, cause like, let's see. But yeah, so I'll probably be busy for the rest of the year, just trying to, because like I'm not gonna really release any outside of my, obviously I'm working on a new outfit because I never hide that. But outside of like my outfit, I'm probably not gonna release anything this year. Everything's basically according to my calculations, everything's basically slated for next year. So next year is when I want to start releasing stuff, but I have to get that stuff ready though. And so that's going to be what I'm going to be working on for the rest of the year, because it's already halfway through this year and I should have made at least 5 things by now. So I got to get to work, you know? I got to get to work. There we go. I was like, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Yes. Yes. My child. Anyway. And so y'all have your library cards. You can get access to 80% of what is out right now. This is true. This is very true. Semi, the actor playing He-Man movie recreated the iconic meme. Okay, so I gotta watch this He-Man situation, because I actually, okay, so despite everything, I do love me some He-Man, and it looks campy as hell, and I love me some camp. I want to see campy He-Man, because that thing looks funny. Like, I don't even know what they're like. I think I saw a little bit of Skeletor. Like, I want to see what they're doing, because this movie snuck in out of nowhere, which is not a bad thing. I just think it's funny that they just kind of like literally be like, oh yeah, by the way, He-Man. I'm like, oh, okay, let's watch us some He-Man. Here, there we go. They made Skeletor super evil but can't be funny. Oh, I am into it. Like, cause I mean, Skeletor is evil but also campy, so it's not like it's that out of character though. Like, Skeletor is supposed to actually be evil, though I still keep wondering why he's so jacked even though he's a skeleton, you know? Like, damn, like Skeletor is a jacked dude. I'm like, god damn, why are you so muscular? I know it's because everybody was muscular, that, you know, Skeletor not being, you know, a jacked skeleton might be kind of make him stick out too much, but lord, he's a muscular dude. Like, damn. See, how do you like your skeletons? Apparently super buff. Remember at one point we all kicked a pregnant Skeletor. Oh god. I do love Skeletor becoming a meme though. Skeletor being like is like, until next time, and just runs away. Oh, I thought it was because his head was the only thing that, oh my god, you might be right. It could just be that he just has a skeletal face, but he doesn't actually have he's not actually a skeleton. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Listen, the muscles are needed to maximize the skeletal strength. The meat is his armor. I guess because Skeletor needed to have the same body template as all the other male toys, this is true. I drew 2 pairs. Is that good enough? No, you need to draw 7 more. I demand 7 more pairs. If you don't, then can you even call yourself an artist? You need to draw 7 more pairs, young man. And I hope they're fully colored and rendered. So you're coloring them and using shadows and highlights, right? You're not just drawing a little, you're not gonna just draw a diddly pair like this and say it's a day. No, we need to have them colored, rendered, and highlighted. You could say his muscles are his power armor. Get out of here! There we go. Let me rotate this a little bit. I colored it in as well. Okay, so do 7 more. And don't just copy paste it either. I'm gonna need you to actually draw every single pair individually and color them. Thank you. Are you giving them shadows? Are you also putting shadows on your pairs? You will be judged at the end of this test. Anyway, let's see here. There we go. I'm so cooked. I believe in you. You can do this. Like, if not, you'll never become the, I don't know, the pear king. Oh, that looks weird. I don't like that. Everybody has a pointier face. There we go. There we go. Let's make your face a little bit bigger. Yes. I've sent you a link to the actor. Check it out later. Okay, well, thank you. There we go. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna be busying myself. Like, and I also gotta do my, whatchamacallit, I have to do my character, not my character, but I have to do my Halloween costume for my model, because you guys know me. I gotta do a Halloween costume. You know, we gotta do a Halloween costume, you know. So I gotta do that. So that'll be fun. Yeah. So I gotta do my Halloween costume, because I can't do any repeat costumes, because, like, you know, that's just not how we do here, you know. Let's see, I want to do it from here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I gotta do my Halloween costume, and I gotta do a lot of stuff. Yeah. Are you guys excited for Halloween? Yes, I'm skipping a lot of dates here. Because Halloween's kind of like the only other major thing, I think. Other than and then obviously Christmas, but I'm usually pretty set for Christmas, so I'm usually pretty good for that. Become an Aston Martin. What the Aston Martin? What the flip is that? What the flip is that? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is or who that is. It's not unusual. Anyway, I wasn't sure where I was going there. I straight up lost track. I lost track just a bit. Just a bit. Don't know where I'm going. Don't know where I've been. Just a bit. Just a bologna sandwich. Anyway. I don't like bologna, actually. I despise bologna. It is kind of gross. I don't know why I don't like bologna, because it seems like something I would like, but I'm just not a fan of it. Just not a fan of bologna. It's kind of bizarre. But I've just never been a fan. Just never been a fan of bologna. There we go. Yeah, now we're just gonna, there we go. No. Anyway, thank you for the care combo. I stretched. I don't know what my back's doing, and I drink water. It's a car. I don't know what to do for Halloween. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you'll figure out something. Hey, remember, if all else fails, you can always just wear a jelly bean costume. Oh god. One of these days, I will stop referring to him as a jelly bean, but that day is not today. For to me, Cass will always be an adorable little jelly bean. He's not allowed to be anything else. At least not in my presence. One of these days he's gonna come at me out of nowhere and I'll be like, ah! If you hear a hilariously high-pitched scream, it is more than likely me. No. Like, you guys have to understand, if I don't limit Cass, he'll destroy the world or something. And we don't want that. You don't want to destroy the world. So as a result, we have to make sure Cass stays a little jelly bean. It's for the greater good. The greatest of good. I'm just thinking about, like, Honey from, like, The Incredibles. Like, greater good, I'm the only good you'll ever have. Anyway, hey, Emblem, hello, how are you? It's looking super cute. The world behold, human Cass. Ah, the universe gets destroyed. Not the world. All my stuff is here. Exactly. So we have to limit Cass. Also, hey there, MZ11. MZ199VR. Welcome in, welcome in. My name is Semi Enigma. I'm an Elder Dragon Mom Boss. Thank you for joining the organization. You can pick up your badge at the front desk. How art thou? I hope you're having a good day today. I'm all mostly fine. a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only hippopotamus will do. Anyway. You're making breakfast? What are you having for breakfast? Is it delicious? Is it tasty? Is it a part of a balanced breakfast? Do they even talk about balanced breakfast anymore? Do they even mention that? You know, it's like an all part of a balanced breakfast. Like, one of my favorite things is like with the balanced breakfast thing, like they always in the commercials they always showed it with like, you know, the kid or the whoever had like a fruit or something, you know, but like I always thought the balanced breakfast was just the entire thing. Oatmeal, dried apples, ew, gross, disgusting. Okay, I'm kidding. No, I'm not. I hate it. I don't like oatmeal. I'll be completely frank with you. I hate oatmeal. It's weird and gross and it keeps calling me names. I don't like it. Let's see here. There we go. Diced, not dried. Okay. Because like that, like I'm just like dried oatmeal. I mean, not dried, like dried apples. Ugh. You use that stuff to make like, I don't know. Okay, I'll be completely honest. I don't know. I don't know what you make use dried apples for. He has one of them there fuzzy wristbands. Sweatbands, that's what it's called. He has one of them there fuzzy sweatbands. Ooh. Damn, now I have that stupid hippopotamus. I am having an aneurysm. I'm like, I can't talk anymore. I can't talk anymore. I can't say anymore because I lost my keys last night. That would suck. Don't lose your keys. Never lose your keys. If you can help it, obviously. Sometimes you can't help but lose your keys, you know? Me forgetting how hands work. Oh God. Like how art thou hands? Okay. It's because I don't like that. There we go. Let's see. That reminds me. I am not sure what I want to eat for lunch. Well, no, I know exactly what I want to eat for lunch. I'm gonna have chicken. As one does. I'm gonna have myself some chicken. I'm gonna have some chicken. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Because I'm gonna have some chicken. Don't worry, I will be cooking, hunting, and traumatizing the chicken all on my lonesome. That makes it extra delicious, you know. Makes it extra delicious. Could I just be super lazy and just, you know, and just copy this? Would anybody really notice other than you all? You guys aren't gonna say anything about my laziness. You're not gonna say anything about it, are ya? I don't think you're gonna say anything about it because you guys are like, man, Semi's just so nice, even if she does threaten our families. Can you suplex the chicken? Yeah, sure. What do you mean you might? You better not. Triple, I will find you. I know where you live. Well, I don't, but I'll find out. It's like, I will find out where you live. Maybe. What do you mean maybe? Guys, you have to support the lies so I can fool people into joining my infomercial. Let me stop. I'm gonna be on my best behavior. I'm gonna reform, you guys. I'm gonna reform myself. I'm gonna reforge myself anew, you know. That's one of those stupid fingerless gloves that don't make no sense. Thanks, I'll keep quiet. Fine, I will suplex the turkey. All right, you happy? I will suplex that turkey and it'll have no idea what's even happening. It'll just be like, gobble, gobble. Wait, they don't sound like that. They sound like they sound more like that because we actually have fun fact, we actually do have turkeys around here and they're a menace. A menace, I tell you. Go. Don't live in turkey country. It is never worth it. It is annoying and they are everywhere and they steal all of your cabbage. Just don't settle for less. Don't settle for less. Demand more. God damn it, Cass. I'm over here trying to make my daily bread and you're quoting me. How dare you reiterate stuff I've already said? Anyway. We have, yeah, well, yeah, I remember you did fight a turkey, which is super funny. Everybody, yeah, Triple actually did fight a turkey. It was like, it was when he was a kid, but it was really funny. I just imagine like little mini Triple just staring down this turkey being like, bring it! That is still like the funniest thing I've ever heard. Just going after this turkey. Don't like that either. There we go. I hear a JoJo reference. I don't know, because I don't watch JoJo and I never will. Let's see here. I drew 3 pairs. Is that good? Or is 4? You have to draw all. You have to draw more. You have to draw 4 more. Yes. Don't weenie out of this, Danny. You have to you have to keep going. You have to draw all of the pairs. So you have to draw 4 more. Yes. You can't just stop at 3. You need more. Don't damn me. Get on it. And you have to finish them before I end stream in like an hour. You have an hour to finish your pairs. Otherwise you'll be disqualified. Anyway. JoJo would oddly be up your alley, especially the early episodes. Ugh. Like, I'm pretty sure JoJo is actually a really good show, but the problem is I don't want to understand all the references. I like being in the dark, so I could just tell people I don't get it. You know? I don't want to understand the JoJo references. I want to continue my ignorance. So when people be like, oh, is that JoJo? No, I don't know what you're talking about. And it'll be great. But if I understand the references, all that goes away. I lose my power. I don't want to give up my power to JoJo. There we go. I believe in you, Danny. Get on it. Buff men. The buff men doing poses for no reason. The himbo men. Dang it. No, I'm not falling for it. You can't make me. I refuse. Even if it's something that I'm blatantly into, I refuse. You're not tricking me, Triple. No matter how many potentially stupid men are in it, I'm not gonna do it. You can't make me. As I'm just like, no. I have to fight the good fight. I can't let him win. I can't let him win. Here. Okay. That. Then. Okay. Like that. And. It also has the evilest man of all time. Evil vampire villain doing the most ridiculous leading poses atop a tower with no one else looking at him. Ugh! No! No, I can't. I have to resist. I have to resist, even though this sounds like really funny, but no, I will continue. I will continue to resist watching JoJo. I have to do it, because if I don't, I'll understand the references. And I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it. Even though it does sound really funny, not gonna lie. You're not getting me, chat. Ah! Like I will be stubborn and refuse to do it. On principle alone. They're like, we gotta get her to watch JoJo. Like, now. You can't make me do it. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. We're doing good here. I hunger for the flesh of my enemies, mother. Anyway. I can't have kids because they would say stuff like that. Just be like, it's like mother, I hunger for flesh. What kind of flesh? Chicken flesh. We don't have chicken flesh, but we do have pig flesh. Will that work? That'll do. Also, don't let me babysit. The same thing happens, apparently. Don't let me babysit. Don't let me have no children, because I will be the worst about it. I will be the worst. The absolute worst. I will be the worst. The absolute worst. Anyway. Do I have to break it into song constantly? No, but it's still fun to do. Actually, I'm gonna add a little bit of shit. There we go. A little bit of variation here. There we go. The weeniest bit of variation. And now I'm just thinking about G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe, something hero. Oh god. I used to like G.I. Joe a lot. I don't remember any of the storylines from G.I. Joe, but I still remember liking G.I. Joe. I liked G.I. Joe quite a bit, actually. Though all I can remember is Cobra Commander, I can't even remember Cobra Commander's boss. But all I know, because, and the only reason I remember Cobra Commander is there's that one weird time that he got turned into a snake for some reason. I don't think that he was supposed to do that. But it could be me. But I'm what? Because all I remember is that he got a bunch of eyes on one. It was like one of those movies. The movies were weird. I don't understand, does anyone else get bothered whenever the movie tie-ins to a franchise is this off-canon nonsense that doesn't even work with the main series? Am I the only one who gets annoyed about that? You know? Because that actually always bothers me, because I still remember the Jetsons did that, where Judy was she found herself a really weird crystal boyfriend, you know, and I'm waiting for him to show up in the series proper, and he didn't. I still remember viscerally how pissed off I was, because oh, he's gonna be cool to have in the show, and only to find out he was just in the movie and nowhere else, even though he looked really cool. Because I didn't know the background of the Jetsons or anything. I was just a wee child back in the day, back in Boomerland. But I don't know. It would have been super cool, to see this cool guy. And then Judy, because Judy had little to no personality, which was a problem of a lot of sitcoms where the daughter would have no personality whatsoever. There, other than phone calls and boys or whatever, I don't know, sitcoms were weird when it comes to female, to daughters, I think that's why shows like Family Guy and The Simpsons are really sometimes they get really awkward whenever it comes to the daughter characters, because it comes from a time frame where girls were crap, not really. I think they're just kind of a neat side story. I don't know, I personally don't understand what's the point of making the movie if you're not going to make any of it canon. You need to add my boy back, whatever his name was. I can't even remember his name because I kept calling him. I'm not going to tell what I called him, but the point is that he needed to be a thing, because he was actually really cool looking, and he had a futuristic keytar, because everyone they just like making keytars apparently. They're Sammy, what's a keytar? It's a guitar and a keyboard. Oh wait, your arm still bothers me here. What are we doing here? There we go. Perfect. Shit. Perfect. But I don't know, I've always gotten annoyed with that, because it'd be, especially since the movie plot would actually be pretty interesting, but then they'd just be oh no, the character in question, they don't even explain it away or anything. It's just oh no, this guy who you thought was kind of cool, he doesn't exist. And I'm oh, but why though? At least say he they broke up or something, or he went to I don't know, Botswana or whatever. But no, it was always just up, and he never existed. I'm oh, Why would you do that to me? I made my mistakes, got nowhere to run. Anyway, that's just a pet peeve I have, though. Like, I will fully admit that it's a pet peeve that I have, and I don't like it. Anyway, this came out surprisingly cute. Let's see. That's for like to be like, because I will fully admit I'm a little bit of a literary, as they say, where I do pretend, not pretend, where I do prefer my stuff a little bit more, you know. I don't know. I was about to say a blatantly bad word, and I'm just like, wait a minute, I shouldn't say that. I'm on probation. Remember the words of your remember the words of your probation officer. Please stop giving me ulcers. Let me stop. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be a good melon. How does this work? Damn it, I don't know what scissors look like. Okay, wait. So if we put it like right here. I don't know. I have weird scissors. I have weird scissors. Organic? Yeah, organic. Yeah, organic. That is absolutely what I was gonna say. Anyway. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. What are we doing? I don't know. Okay. And then, yeah, and I'll do the design for the shirt there. Oh my goodness. Now I just have a bunch of songs from like the 70s stuck in my head. Oh god. Did that happen to you? Where you're just minding your own business and then suddenly you just hear like the Temptations coming out of nowhere, you know, or whatever band this is. It happens to me quite a bit. I'd be like, the Temptations, what are you doing here? And they're like, we were traveling through time or something. I don't know. I don't think I could ever be a time traveler. Like, you ever think about time traveling? Like, just the nuances of it? Like, I think about it sometimes. And like, I personally don't really believe that time is set in the stone, like, oh, certain things are just always bound to happen or whatever. I don't actually believe that, to be quite honest. Like, I personally believe that, because like, I really do believe that that everything is just kind of whatever. Like, there's no, oh, we gotta make sure that Hitler exists narratives that keep popping up for some reason, you know. Like, I do believe there is a world where there's just like, you know what, someone just capped Hitler. But like, I don't know why it's always that if we go back in time and stop Hitler, and I'm just like, I'm pretty sure there are timelines when that happened. They're just not here because we like Hitler too much. You know. But like, I think that it's possible that the time travelers already did that, and they're just living in the time frame where they basically successfully, you know, threw a water balloon at him, you know, and also maybe stole like Churchill's shoes that one time. I think that's possible. You have finished 7 pairs. Okay, now make sure to give them proper names and to also do a naming ceremony for them. Otherwise, you'll end up lifting the curse. Which is what I thought you were doing. I don't know what you're doing. Why are you drawing all these pairs for anyway? That's kind of weird. Do you just like really like fruit or something? Like, Churchill doesn't need them. He doesn't need them. Therefore, I'm stealing his shoes. What's he gonna do about it? No one's gonna believe him that a time-traveling eldritch dragon broke into his house and stole his shoes. All according to plan. Is he the type of person to do this? Yes, yes he is. Boop, 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 boop. Anyway. Ceremony? Yes. You have to do a ceremony. Go find yourself, well, no, that's a little too dangerous. Just basically, summon all of your pairs onto the screen, clap your hands 7 times, reciting the names of your 7 pairs, and say, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Schmoliost, I dub thee alive. And there you go. Let's see. Okay, good. I like how it's like bare bones and then it gets grossly detailed when it comes to his stupid shoes. Be like, does Semi like shoes? Semi does like shoes. Anyway. I happen to be a bit of a fan of shoes, actually. Let's see. Chat, I'm putting in my 2 weeks. Cass, we've been over this. You're not allowed to quit. You must stay here forever. We've been over this. You can't leave me. You have to stay here. Let's see. And there we go. Cass is like, I'm stuck here forever, chat. Help. No one can save you. Here. Wow, that didn't fill in much at all, did it, Steve? Fun fact, the Eldritch word stems from the word for elf or fae. That actually does make a lot of sense. So we're all just a bunch of fairies at the end of the day. I mean, to be fair, depending on what you subscribe to, dragons are considered fae sometimes. So it's kind of up in the air. Like, his dragons are like that weird middle thing where you don't really know where they tend to go at. And because everyone keeps relying on D&D, even though D&D is the worst possible place to rely on for anything, it's just, I'm not gonna lie, as much as, like, as lovely as D&D is, I do kind of hate that it has more or less corrupt the world of fantasy. And Tolkien by extension. Tolkien, it's not his fault, but he ruined fantasy. Like, dear Tolkien, I think you're great. You're a great person. You make a mean strawberry pie, but you kind of ruined fantasy for everyone. You ruined everything. Let's see. Was I lazy about this? I was, but you know what? That is a part of being an artist. Let's see. It's like a lot of times people are like, oh, fantasy has always been made sense of, and I'm like, have we been reading the same thing? Fantasy has been complete BS. Okay, I gotta figure out what skin tone I'm giving him. I don't know, I feel like he never goes outside, so he's actually probably gonna be pale. He's probably gonna actually be like the actually pale. Like, unlike his brothers, because like, let's see, because I really don't feel like Sever goes outside very much. Let's see. All right, we'll go with this color and see how I feel about it. He only goes to raves in the middle of the night. He likes to hang out in graveyards and, I don't know, snipping the feathers of pigeons and ravens or whatever. It's like he likes to summon ravens from like his back pocket. Oh. Like, where do these ravens come from? I don't know. I still think he, like, even though he's no longer trying to baldify people, I think he's probably still a problem, though. Like, he still goes around, you know, being a little nuisance. But that's why we love him. We love him because he's just a complete nightmare. He may be a nightmare, but he's my nightmare. There we go. That's my personal opinion. Okay, I disagree on Tolkien ruining fantasy. Like, I think he ruined fantasy, but not on purpose. It's more like his world is like, other people technically use Tolkien to ruin fantasy, in my opinion. You know, because like, yeah, fantasy is more cohesive now than it was before Tolkien, but I think that's kind of a sad detriment. That's more what I mean. I did it. I sent it in arts and crafts. Okay, no problem. Thank you. But I think that's more what it's not that, like, because Tolkien wasn't setting out to revolutionize anything. But I think it's kind of sad that people kind of took Tolkien's contribution and decided that everybody's got to be like that. You know? Like, that's more what I mean. Like, when I say, you know, Tolkien ruined fantasy, it's basically people taking his ideas and ruining fantasy with it. Like, the fact that people act like, oh, well, this is the way things have to be now. You know? that the idea that, you know, dwarves are are a specific way, or elves are a specific way, you know. Yeah, Tolkien didn't even originate a lot of these things, but he sure as heck solidified it, you know. Go. And I think that's just kind of the sad thing about it, that, you know, that fantasy feels very wonky because people have like weaponized the Tolkien. Let's see here. But that's my opinion, and my opinion is wrong. Anyway. To be like, I mean, that's your opinion. I'm like, indeed it is. It is. There we go. And I've always been a part of the, if you do not agree with someone, just block them and go to Dairy Queen, you know? Like every time you block someone, just go to Dairy Queen. So you can get yourself a snack. Get yourself a snack. Doot doot. Get yourself a snack at the local Dairy Queen. Anyway. Will I ever stop breaking out into song? Probably not. At least other fantasy writers didn't copy him writing 10,000 word essays to describe something. Oh god. Like I will fully admit, I can't, like, some of these big bulky fantasies, I can't read them at all. Like, people keep talking about, oh, Brandon Sanderson. I couldn't get past one page of that goddamn nonsense. Not that he is a bad writer, I'm just a bad reader. Like, that's what that is. I'm just a bad reader. Oh, skin. Let's see. Are you still gonna have black hair? I think you will. I think you're still gonna have black hair. So I might give you like a streak or something in here. Let's see here. Okay. But yeah, I'm just like, ugh. And again, like, it's kind of sad, you know, because like, again, like, I don't know, it's, the entire thing is just kind of like, there's so many, like, the fact that fantasy can be actually pretty interesting, but so much of it is just dedicated to the same tropes over and over again, which is fine, I guess, but I'm like, I don't know, there could have been way more going on here. I think the ceremony right in arts and crafts, good for you. Let's see, the only fantasy book I've read is Helios Murders. Cool shit, sounds cool. There we go. Oh yeah, let me do this before I get too far, because I will forget that the eye color is gonna match their skin color. So let me do that right quick. I don't know, I just like realizing that, like, you know, the things we act are like as, you know, high fantasy is just very much just copying the one guy and then just kind of ignoring everything else. I think it's a little bit sad, because then people be like, if you make your elves short and with shot like Scottish accents, you're doing it wrong. I mean, technically in fantasy you can't do anything wrong as long as it makes sense within the world that you created. That's kind of hard for some people to understand, obviously, but like, that's kind of how it is. If you are making a fantasy, as long as the fantasy makes sense within the rules that you've set up, you technically can't do things wrong, you know? There we go. Just look at what Japan did to kobolds. I still think that's funny. Afternoon, hey Rajanka, hello at all. Let's see. But like, I don't know, I just feel like, you know, as someone who really does like fantasy, I like also just messing with stuff constantly. Wait, let me get your actual skin tone here. Let me get your actual skin tone here. Oops, so I can get your eye color. There we go. Okay. Yeah, because I said skin colors will coordinate, or eye color coordinates with their demonic skin color. All right. This is my son, now please be nice to him. This is my son, please be nice to him. Okay. I really do need to stop breaking out into song, but I can't seem to help myself. Anyway. There we go. Anyway. I'm nervous about your opinion on the Pear family. Oh god, not the Pear family. I'm gonna take a quick peek and see if the ritual was done correctly. Where's arts and crafts? Let's take a look here. Uh-huh. Okay. Why does that one have a weird little belt on it? I'm scared. Anyway, yep, nope. It went fine. Congratulations, you now have a small family of weird creatures, including a weird little belt one. Why are we referencing Belzebub? If I remember correctly, Japan thinking kobolds were dogs was because all people, it was actually not only because of that, but early D&D kobolds were kind of dog-like. Like they were like a slightly like, and I'm talking about like editions like 1, okay, like, so I mean super early D&D. But with early D&D, kobolds did have a more dog-like appearance and description. So by the time it got to Japan, it was a combination of mistranslation and the materials made them look like dogs. There we go. So that's also why that basically happened. Okay, so we're just gonna put you in as much black as possible because I cannot be bothered. So it's just all black. It's just all black. It's just black everywhere. I'm gonna slightly give you lighter jeans though. I'm gonna give you slightly lighter jeans. I'm gonna give you some lighter jeans. Oh, I should have turned that off. And I am smart. Let's try this again, shall we? There we go. We're gonna give you some light but dark pants. Indeed. And then this here. My face. Let's see, we're gonna go in a diagonal like that. Anyway. Oh my god, I accidentally just drew Cass. Who would have known? Who would have known? I'm just drawing Cass apparently. Oh, sounds legit. Oh shit, wrong one. There we go. Let's see, what does Cass look like? Apparently this. All right, and good. And back to black. Oops. Okay, that. Well, the universe is ending. Ah, shit. I can't believe it. Like, Cass has been my son all along. Who could have known? Who could have known? Actually, we're gonna put a pop of color down there. Let's see, a little bit of pop color, a little bit of pop color. That was supposed to go that far. Okay. Okay. We're gonna just use this. Okay. Yes, my very normal noises I keep making. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. Anyway. By the way, the entire time I was sweating about drawing the pair. See, but you did good. Isn't it good to always, you know, believe in yourself and, you know, draw pairs because some random lady on the internet was going to make fun of you if you didn't? Look at you. You're becoming more powerful by the minute. Sever also has that... Not Jane Doe. Oh, God. Not Jane Doe. Not her. Oh, no. Let's see here. Okay. Actually, no. We're going to put this down here, too. Yes. Yes. Wait, he has, like, some hair clips, and I forgot where they were. Oh, no. Wait. Let's see. Where's your hair? Okay, let's tone this down for a second so I can figure out where the crap I was supposed to put them. Let's put them up here. Because I was like, wait a minute, I am missing something. There we go. Okay, cool. Fix that. No gotcha women allowed here, only gotcha men. Exactly. If you give me $50,000, maybe you too will be able to pull this guy. Maybe. Do you have what it takes? Let's see. Okay. We'll probably just give you some. I'll probably just give you some of these. I did the wrong layer, of course. There we go. Some glorious white shoelaces. Or should I just make them the same as this for color cohesion's sake? I think I'll do that for color cohesion's sake. There we go. Alrighty. And let me just go back in and finish off the shirt. Now I'm wondering, okay, so what is this guy's dateability rating? How is it, like, I think he's easy to date, or sorry, he's easy to start dating. He's just kind of a menace when you start, you know, because he has weird interests. He has way too much interest about hair, you know. He'd probably start talking about, like, I don't know, metal nonsense. And I have to go fill in all of this. Because otherwise I will have just a bunch of nonsense hanging out. Okay. And then finally we fill in all the black, and then I gotta go put his scars back on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna go with this color for your scars. And we're gonna use this one because it is a jagged brush. A little bit less. The fun fact though, the other reason I'm probably gonna work on Catboy Cafe is basically I realized that that's also one of the best ones for it's also one of the best ones to show people in the background. So that's the other reason I wanted to have it, is because like I could have so many fun cameos in there. I could have so many fun cameos in there, so that's the other reason I wanted to have it. Yeah. There we go. Maybe not like that. Much better. Here. I don't want to do that. I will put one here. But yeah, I'm like, oh wait, I could have so much fun with that. Hey, Sebastian, hello. Sigma destroy all my ops. I don't know what that means. I still have a lot of time. What else should I draw? Don't ask me, because I'll make you draw something stupid. Can't wait for the Catboy Maid cameo. Oh my god, this is gonna be so fun. But yeah, I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with cameos. That's gonna be so fun. Cause like, but when I first made Catboy Cafe, I wasn't a VTuber. But now I can actually put a lot of just fun stuff in the background for people to be like, oh, whoa, who's that? Or what's that? You know, I'll actually be able to do that now. So that'll be very fun to do. Just a wee bit of cameos. Let's see here. That. Oh, I put on the wrong thing, but it's fine. It's fine. Anyway. Stupid's funny. All right, then you have 30 minutes to make a cheesecake, but not just any cheesecake, a strawberry swirl cheesecake. And it has to have a mustache. It has to have a mustache and a bowler hat. Let's see here. Good luck. Okay, Gordon Ramsay. Look, it was asked. Want some lemonade with that order? Yes. Hey, you asked me. Get to it. Do not ask and think you will not get a request. But that is the folly of mortals. Something like that. What is this for? Oh, it is. Would be like, what the? Oh, man. I hate when I do that. Once upon a time in the backyard, I got lost and then a bird stole my wallet. Anyway. Let's see. Is he gonna have makeup? You bet your bare foot I am. I was gonna say something else. Because this is made by me. I gotta stay on brand. So if a guy is capable of wearing makeup, he will be wearing makeup because that is super masculine. If you see, the key to masculinity is you gotta wear makeup. You gotta wear makeup. You gotta take a bath. You gotta, you know, use them bath bombs from Bed Bath & Beyond, even though Bed Bath & Beyond doesn't exist no more. You're gonna have to go back in time and get yourself a bath bomb. A bath bomb, not a regular bomb, just a bath bomb. Here we go. But yeah, we gotta put some makeup on because no one can stop me from putting makeup on my male characters. To be a man, you gotta take his. You do get a massage. You know, get massages on the regular. It doesn't matter who's giving you the massage. By the way, some of you guys be some of you guys be scared for men to fondle you. You shouldn't be because it's strictly professional. It's completely fine. It's okay. You should just random guys at the massage parlor massage you. It's okay. Or it's for the greater good. It's to take care of yourself. And you want to be taken care of, don't you? You want to be taken care of. You want to be loved platonically. You know, you want a pizza sandwich. It's like you got. I believe in you. You'll be fine. Peak masculinity. I have to get a guy to say that because if a woman says it, it doesn't count. So I need to get a guy to be like, hey, can you talk about how guys massaging other guys is peak masculinity? Don't ask why. Just do it. I need to do this for my fellas. Do all the fellas. Anyway, I need to stop just breaking out into song constantly. But I can't seem to help myself. It's just so fun to do. It's just so fun to just break out into song. I can't seem to help myself. Let's see. Peak masculinity is Yuji eat the dory. Eat the doorknob. Oh my god, wait, eat the doorknob. I see. That sounds like a really weird name to have. Like, hi, my name is Yuji eat the doorknob. What? Yeah, it's Yuji eat the doorknob. Anyway. Dogs always take care of the iceberg videos. You be listening to me telling why I just doing the dishes and everyone's like, attract to floor tiles. Attract to floor tiles. Eat the doorknob isn't that like this isn't Willy Wonka's factory. Man, I would never want to work at Willy Wonka's because like he'd be making everything weirdly edible. Like strangely so. I'm like, can you stop making things edible, sir, please? And thank you. And he's like, no, we will continue to have you question your sanity at all times. Cause I swear to God. Like who goes to like what kind of guy is like, what if we just made the grass out of candy? Like, because I understand that these are things you're not supposed to think about, but I'm glad that no one in the movie of Willy Wonka went to the bathroom, because I'm scared what they would have found in there. I'm just saying, Wonka was weird when it came to everything. I don't think he would have left the bathrooms alone. I don't think he would have done it. I think he would have made the bathrooms weird too. Like he'd make it you question stuff like, what, like, is this really okay? Like, are we really okay? Because like I'm scared. Okay. How does plumbing work in the factory? It don't. That's what the real chocolate is. Like, I'm gonna say it. The real, like, there was, if you saw some lumpy chocolate, that wasn't real chocolate. That came from the bathroom. Because I cannot see this man being normal when it comes to toilets. I'm just saying. You know, you think you're getting some, like, you know, some nutty chocolate, you're getting something. That's awful. Anyway, moving on before it gets worse. Let's see. Because like there's just like it's literally just the consistency of it, like of how Wonka did things. I'm just like, man, like it's so weird. The entire thing is weird, but it's okay because we never went to Willy Wonka's weird factory, you know. We never went there. We're never going there. We're gonna just live our lives and pretend we didn't even have this conversation. Right? Yeah. What conversation? I don't know. We weren't talking about anything. I wasn't talking about shit. Chat, do I waste my time playing Marvel Rivals or draw? You want to draw because this is an art channel. This is an art channel, so you want to draw. That's what you want to do. Mm-hmm. This is not the conversation you're looking for. Exactly. What conversation? When we weren't even having a conversation. I was actually silent the entire stream, so I don't know what's even happening right now. Where even are we? You know? Let's see. We'll give you some smoky makeup. Mm-hmm. Oh? What? What do you mean? Yeah, I did. I forgot. I was actually muted this entire stream. Yep. Wow, I can't believe I was muted for 2.5 hours. Damn, who could have seen that coming? That is tragic. I can't believe that happened. Well, sorry about that, chat. I'll have to do better next time. I didn't mean to mute my mic the entire stream, but sometimes stuff happens. Sometimes stuff happens. Let's see. Where are you? Let's see. What the hell is it? Do I want to do multiply for it? Multiply is fun. I guess I should draw. You should. You should draw. If the question is, should I draw or should I not draw? The answer is yes. Anyway. I have so much stuff I gotta work on, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have so much fun stuff to do. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be like a part of a balanced breakfast. Oh my god, it's gonna be awesome. Awesome. Anyway. And oh wait, that is not where that goes. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, I hate when I miss the mark like that. Okay. Where is it? That means it's this one. Anyway, I'm gonna see y'all next time. Take care. Okay, no problem. Have fun with your doing. Bye. Okay. And then we're almost done. We're actually making some pretty good time. Actually, we're making some pretty good time. All right. Okay, cool. I was like, oh. And I think Sever, like, now my thing is, like, what should Sever's human name be? I'm not gonna lie, I was literally thinking about something dumb like Severus. You know? Like, it still has, like, the Sever in there, but he looks like he, like, you know... I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but anyway. Let's see, or maybe Simon. I could also call him Simon. Well, I mean, well, wait, no, I have another character named Simon, so I can't use Simon. Let's see, what would your human name be? What would it be? Let's see. We have a lot of options here. Let's see. I can't use Simon because I have another Simon. Let's see, we also have I don't know. What to call you? Because I can't have, like, because he's not as dumb as Belzebub. Sadly, he's not as stupid as Belzebub, so I can't. I don't think he would actually have the same name as he does as a demon. Oh shit. So what would your name be, my guy? Let's see. And what would it be? Seven. Honestly, that kind of rocks. He might go by 7. Let's see. Like, let's see, 7. And go. But 7 sounds good so far. Oops, wrong one. Wrong one. Anyway. Bah. He's Wonder Woman. Let me stop. Be like, oh, that looked weird. There we go. Go. And I don't know. Probably like something like that. Okay. Anyway. Severus. Sylar sounds kind of good, actually. I kind of like Sylar. Simply because, like, I know, Sylar reminds me of, like, that guy from Heroes, from the 2 seconds I was in Heroes. So Sylar might be kind of cool. Let's see. Let me actually fill in your eyes, my good man. Let's fill your eyes in. Let's see. But that sounds kind of good. Severus might actually be a bad idea. Let's see. Look at this. Alright. Let's put some of this in here. Okay, good. And then that. This is a nice little catch light there. There we go. Hello, Joy. Hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Ray, no. We can't make him that much of a weeb. Be like, it's like, behold, Weeb Weebington. Not Weeb Weebington. The one and only. It's like we have Weeb Weebington the third. Hey there, Spondrous. Hello. I did it in time. I'm so happy for you. Look at you. Your drawing speed is getting so fast now. Soon you will become the next Hokage. Or whatever the kids want to do nowadays. Like, what do the kids want to do? I don't know. Become a Hokage. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna do this. Okay. And boy's got some silky hair, jeez. Anyway, I got a little distracted. It happens. Don't worry about it. It's almost over. And then I will free you all into the wild, maybe. There we go. Okay, and like this. Okay, cool. And then we're gonna just do this. Levy, no. Definitely not. Sent to arts and crafts and lost our breath. No problem. Let's see here. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, we're almost done here. Boy, be looking kind of saucy though. Let's see here. The worst thing is, like even though he is no longer has the compulsion to cut people's clothes and hair as a human, he still is a yandere though. So you're gonna have to like worry about this beautiful saucy man staring at you from outside your window. That doesn't stop. Apparently he still does that. So you have this very lovely whatever the hell he is still wanting to actively stalk you. I don't make the rules. Like, it's just, unfortunately, him being a yandere is literally just his personality. Who knew? State lawyer. Oh my god. Now I have to wait for Semi's judgment. Let's see here. Let me take a look. I don't have that much time. Hey, Rinrin. Hello, hello. Zay Fish Cakes. Hello, hello. Take a look. You know what? I do approve. You are, like, Danny, you have finally successfully avoided the guillotine. I'm so proud of you. Let's see here. What was I gonna do? Oh, right. I'm so proud of you. You've avoided the guillotine. Now you won't have to worry about being put to death. Isn't that great? That's great. I knew you could do it. Maybe. There we go. Yeah, don't have me be in charge of your art challenges. I will make you do something progressively stupider until things just get ridiculous. Go. He's a shoshy man. Yeah, and like that. And like that. I actually want something a little bit softer. Thank you. All right. And I say, what the fuck am I looking for? I know what to do. Oh wait, 75. I mean, I'm just oversaturated and I feel lazy and I don't mind the last suggestion. No problem. Like, sometimes it's good to have something just a little bit outside of your wheelhouse to kind of issue yourself a challenge. Like, I'm like that's kind of like why I like the disaster guys so much, is because they actually are usually kind of outside of my wheelhouse a little bit. So it's good to kind of just try. It is good to just kind of try something new. So I get you there. There we go. Everything back here, though, you are going to be completely enshadowed. That. Okay, and then oh, right. I was like, my nostrils are itchy. Never mind, they weren't. I thought, like, you ever, like, I hate, like, when I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. It's, like, my least favorite feeling. Or I feel like I'm about to friggin' just go, like, I hate that so much. Like, it's so annoying. Anyway. Here, and we're just gonna color in all that. Like this. Okay. And like this. Okay, cool. Let's see. Other than that, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Let's see. And I have to add a few things here. But yeah, we're almost done. We're almost done, everybody. Good job. Good job. Did I? Oh. Wait. Oh. I was like, why is it not working? And it is because I am once again on the wrong layer. As one does. Let's see. Okay. What? Moving on. Anyway. So what's your last suggestion? Since I only have like 29 minutes, I should give you something easy. I should give you something easy. I think that you should draw the Eiffel Tower. Go. All right. Let's see. Okay. Honestly, I think this looks pretty good. I told you, if you're gonna ask me, I'm gonna make sure it's kind of terrible. Like, what do you want from me? 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 Anyway. Okay. Okay, good. And then okay. So I think most of that is situated, and then I just have to straighten up a few things, but we're gonna go ahead and merge layers. Let's go ahead and merge our layers, and then we can get to the last bit. Okay, so we're gonna merge. It's okay to merge layers if you don't know what's happening. Anyway. I just realized that his scissors looks like a little wilted banana, and I gotta go fix it. I gotta go save it. I gotta save the little wilted banana. Oops. It was kind of fine, and then it wasn't. Okay, there we go. We've done it. We've saved the wilted banana. Anyway. Don't forget to flip your canvas, though it's been mostly fine, though, it looks like. It's been mostly okay. Let's see here. Make more snatched. Let's see here. More snatched. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely better. And then we're gonna do some... Oops. Honestly, this came out really good. Like, but yeah, I just imagine he's like, so he's still, you know, so that's why getting him to date you, not very hard. Keeping him from committing a crime, that might be a problem, because, you know, he's, you know, still wanted for trespassing and, you know, home endangerment and stuff like that. So he's still gotta deal with that. But I mean, once you get that out of the way, though, like, he's actually a sweetie, you know, he's actually a good boy. It's just keeping him from, you know, breaking into your fridge at night. He's getting better. He's getting better. He's trying his best. Like, he's doing the best that he can. It's like, he's like, I mean, I'm not on probation anymore because I started stalking my probation officer, but that's you know, I got better. His slogan is literally, I got better. Here we go. Like, his brothers are always trying to having to bail him out of jail because he keeps, you know, committing crime and whatever. Such is the way of life. When you have a sibling like this who's just a little bit of a nightmare. Just a little bit, but he's getting there. He's getting better, you know. He's trying his best. He's, you know, I was gonna say he was going to church, but he's not. Like, he got banned from church. I think you're gonna know. I never know what's happening. All I know is that Sammy's hair is perfect for insulation. Of course it is. Sever looks almost kind of looking almost kind of before cutting up your hair. Yeah. Probation implies the existence of, but I don't know what that is. That is a weirdly complicated word. I know I should just sound it out, but I don't want to. I don't want to do that. Let's see. I know what you do. Okay, there we go. And soft light. Okay. Oh. No, don't forget the face. Okay, good. Good. Yes. It's beautiful. He's doing his best. Like he's trying. He's trying, not doing very well, but he's still doing his best. There we go. Okay, good. Other than, oh wait, I forgot. I gotta add a few more details here because I like it. Let's see here. Just adding a little bit more flair here. There we go. Because I know like these have a little bit more fringe going on. There we go. Okay, good. And where else was I gonna? Oh yeah, and I was gonna go up here. And it's a little bit here. Oh wait, no, I think I'd rather that just be whack. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, other than that... Oh wait, I think I want that in there. Okay, there we go. Yes! Okay. I think that works out pretty well for what I would like. Okay. So we have a... Ow! Oh wait, I forgot. Let's see here. France is difficult to draw. You don't have to draw France. You just have to draw the, you know, the thing. Very specific, I know. Like, you just have to draw the thing. Oh wait, I gotta do his nose. Oop. There we go. All right. Yeah, can you just imagine, like, it's just kind of like, do I really want to, like, it's kind of like, will you call the police? Will you call the police on him? And it's like, yes, Yandere broke into my house ASMR and you have to call the police. Ow, oh no, Semi is old enough to be... That stretching hurts. This is very true. I sent it, I ain't proud. I don't know, I think you should have taken a little bit more time. You know what? Because I see the little sign, I will give you that. I will give you that. You've done it. You've done all your drawing challenges. I'm so proud of you. You once again don't have to worry about the guillotine. That's great. Let's see here. Be more like Danny. Do things out of fear. Anyway. All right. This is cute. This is very cute. I like this. Let's see. Though I think I want to just do, there we go, like that, and then like that. Here's my middle name. Okay, all right. So as is tradition, let's go on ahead and let's see, and do his weird little profile. Let's go. All right, so now we get to do Sever's weird little profile. Okay. Let's see, what I say, you know, I'm gonna go with 7. Let's see, 7. Let's see, aka human form for Sever. Let's see here. Did I actually say what kind of demon they are? Let me look at the brothers. Let's see here. Let's see. Whatever. His name is gonna be Seven Slice. I know. I don't know. You know, he gets to be the vaguely goth one. So we got the Seven Graves. Get it? Teehee. Anyway. Seven Graves. What else? Let's see here. Fourth. I can't spell. Fourth brother. Let's see. Demon. Eldest. I can't spell. The middle child. Let's see, and what else do I have in here? Job. Job. Hairstylist. Is a heaven stylist. I can't spell. Oh god. Let's see. Wait, 7 sharp actually sounds gonna go. Oh shit. Wait, no, 7 sharp sounds good. We're gonna do that. So 7 sharp. Let's see. So we got 7 sharp. There you go. Hi, Mom. Is it okay if I ask you something? It's about VTubing. Yeah, go ahead. What's your question, honey? I'm gonna go stiff with the fashion demons. Interaction with belts, but oh god. Watch people mistake Sever for a girl. They're probably going to. Like, cause he's just very comfortable in his masculinity. Let's see here. Hairstylist. The powers. Oh shit. Powers. Best haircut for your face. Let's see. That's powers. Hobby. Let's see. Okay. Wait. Do I put a hobby for the other ones, or is that just Oh yeah, hobbies. So we got hobbies. Collecting. Let's see. Making collage from magazines, collecting hair samples. Collecting hair samples. Let's see, and I want to go with a female VTuber model, but I'm a boy. Is that weird? No, honey. Like, if you want to go with a female model but still be a man at the end of the day, that's, or oh boy in your case, if you want to still identify as male but have a female avatar, that is completely fine. There we go. Like, as long as you just kind of make sure your pronouns are available so people just don't make the mistake, then that's completely fine. Like, for the longest time, which, not Panera Bread, Porcelain Maid was like that. Like, he didn't ever hide the fact that he was a dude. So yeah, if you want to have a female model but be a guy, that's fine, as long as you just kind of be upfront so people don't, you know, accidentally misgender you or whatever. Let's see, and then pet. What kind of pet would he have? Let's see. Has a pet. What kind of pet does he have? I do know that there's a lot of guys using female models. Yeah, a lot. Has a pet poodle Dalmatian mixed. Yeah, you can totally have a poodle. He has a pet poodle named Doodle. There you go. He's a pet poodle named Doodle. Anyway, I'm waiting for somebody to say Panera Bread. I mean Porcelain Maid. Okay, but yeah, so he has a pet poodle named Doodle. And dateability. I gotta do his dateability. Dateability. Annoying. Okay, no. Let's see. Intermediate. There you go. I forgot. Where's Sever's demon form? It should be in the events channel. or in Smoodles. It depends, because there are some, I did make some comics about him. Okay, so we're gonna shrink these to 30. Okay, and yeah, so we got 7 sharp. He's kind of a biscuit. Oh wait, I forgot. Okay, because we are almost done. Let's see, we expand by 7, and then put this on white. Oh, white. Take this to 66. Oh, I did not mean to click on that. There we go. Ah, yes, there he is. All right, so let me get him back on here. Okay, so we basically went from this nonsense to this nonsense. I'll say that, Imagine. Hello, hello, how are you? I had way too much fun designing him, I'm not gonna lie. I had way too much fun with this. I do not apologize. I had way too much fun with this. Let's see. Wait, let me just do this right quick. Merge, and then there you go. All right. Whack. Also, is it bad that I read datability as disability? I mean, oh wait, I spelled it wrong. Oh god. But no, it's okay. He can also have intermediate disability. It's fine. Let's see here. Let's fix. I gotta fix that. Oh god, where is it? I hate this. Where? There it is. I have to be. It's not date ability. It's date ability. There we go. His date ability is intermediate because it's easy to get him, but it's difficult to get rid of him. Oh god. Look, my baby boy. Anyway. But yep, here he is, everybody. Wait here. Oh my god, I just realized how wonky that looks down there. It's daylight. But yeah. Actually, now that, okay, so we're gonna do this. Let's see here. So we're gonna go ahead and export. Yes. Yes. And then we're gonna also do the no background version. Okay, and then we're gonna export this version too. No background. Okay. Okay, good. And then do not. Okay. Let me actually, because I need to start making a lineup of the bros in human form. So we're gonna do that right quick. We're gonna get that started. We're getting it started. Anyway. Let's see here. So let's go ahead and add them on here. Let's see. So we first have so we got this guy first, and then we have this guy second, and now we have this guy. Oh wait, I'm missing one. No! Ah, Belzebub, where are you? Oh, there you go. I was like, where is my son? Okay, anyway, so we got you. Let's see here. Okay, we're just putting everybody on here, just so we can kind of see all the human forms so far. Let's see. And you are hilariously small for some reason. I'll fix the heights in a minute. And then where's my boy? Then we got you. Let's see. Let's see, so we got you. Why do you look like you're about to backhand your brother? And then lastly, where is he? This idiot. Okay. Alrighty. So let's see here. He looks so girly compared to his brothers. Oh god. Let's see, psycho boyfriend that will cut your hair. I know of a few people that would love him. Oh god. Anyway, so let's see here. So I know you're oldest, so you're a bit on the taller side, so you're gonna go there. You're actually, you're actually a little bit shorter, so you're gonna go here. Please don't get backhanded by your brother. Okay, so we got you, and then we got you, who is just a bit, he's also kind of tall. He's a thick man. And then we have this idiot who just has very clunky boots for some reason. He's like over here. Okay. So we have all of the human forms of everybody. Two of these men have cleavage, and it's not the effeminate ones. Don't worry about it. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, this kind of kills me a little bit. Like I'm just kind of like I'm just like, damn. Oops. Let's see. A human collection. There we go. I like how you have like tan, white as fuck. Like he is so pale. He's so pale and so girly looking. It's kind of killing me. My good lord. Anyway, but yeah, so this is all the human forms. Next we have on the roster, I believe it's Acura. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to that at all. No, it's not. Thank you, God. It's not Acura. It's actually Strapperoth. We're doing Strapperoth next. Hi, Pulse. Hello. Yes, he got the basement dweller build. Yeah, Strapperoth is gonna be next. He's gonna be way easier for me to draw because I already have an idea of what he's gonna look like. He's gonna look like he goes to the club on the regular. I know he does. But yeah, I like these so far. They're very cute. We're getting there, chat. We're working on it. And we'll do just like before. We'll just we'll basically size down as we go. Good lord, though. I do like, yeah, I like how the more quote unquote masculine ones are the ones who have like the most cleavage. Like, good god. So we have let's see, let me look up their human names again because I straight up forgot the human names. So for Fibonacci, it's Giovanni. So we got Giovanni, Landry, and Buddy, and now we have 7. Ada? How streaming's good. Damn it, Semi, because of you, I almost got Strapperoth. I'm Strapperoth at work. Do it. But yeah, so yeah, we're getting there. We have our slow team of beautiful men of various genders, apparently. I like how I just have the blatant crossdresser right there, and I'm not even saying shit about him. No, that would be an official document. That would be so funny, just Strapperoth right there being official. I can't. Kionigiri, hello at all. The manliest way to show your muscle cleavage. This is true. Like, I hope you know, when I'm done drawing the human forms, I'm going to be putting them in weird fan service outfits. This is the threat. At least one of, like, at least it's not the first one, to be honest. I mean, yeah. I still love that, like, Giovanni just has loud Hawaiian shirts. He just has loud Hawaiian shirts. I don't know why I started, like, it's kind of terrible, but like I'm treating them like people treat like dolls, like how, you know, like Barbie and all that, they always have like, you know, oh, here's the character and here's their pet. I just like, there's no reason for these guys to have pets. but they do. They don't need to have pets, but now I can't unsee them having, like, not having pets. So there you go. God, Seven is pale. Anyway, but that should do for today. So we're gonna go back to the main screen. So 1 second. We're gonna go back to the main screen. Okay. And then... Hey, and PC-kun didn't die today. Isn't that great? The PC-kun is alive and didn't freaking explode for once. Holy shit. I'm so proud of you, PC-kun. It seems that you're getting stronger. Because, like, PC-kun's just like, kill me! But yes, thank you. Excuse me. Goodness. Thank you very much for joining me today. Don't worry, everything will be fine. It'll be okay. I love you all. See you again on Friday, where we will be drawing Strapperoth. So that's gonna be fun. Make sure to be good, behave, and don't eat a horse, and don't be a menace. I believe in you. If you are watching the VOD, I hope you enjoyed. If you are watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. If you ever want to see my streams, I stream on Wednesdays and Fridays at at apparently 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, American. Oh yes, and hostile bye-bye, Daddy-o. Okay, bye-bye, love you, bye, see you later. I can't.